Let's go.
He's in the
Nice,
YouTube
nice,
channel.
Mini, nice,
What the-
nice,
What's up, you fucking retards?
I dragged myself.
nice.
All right, we got
We're
mini
all on
done.
time, guys.
Hold on,
We're
hold
all
on.
on time. This is great.
And
Guys, if
then
you were invited on this show, then hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, can we hurry up? I have time for this.
Where's
bro, we're
Cat?
still waiting on one more girl. So
Ja, we all know you don't have anything better to do. What are you gonna do? Go play WoW?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Play League of Legends?
No, he doesn't play League. He plays WoW.
Rank 20 League
No,
of Legends
we'll
play
conquer.
one time.
He,
Already dragged himself out, bro. Grab him.
Where did
Bro,
Cat
why
go,
you keep
bro?
doing
What
that?
the fuck?
You good,
Jagari?
Jagari? What's up?
Stop playing games with me, Jagari.
Hey, no, my connection's asshole right now, so you might have to
If
drag
you're an
me.
amazing League of Legends player, please hit me up.
yo, Ja, why are you doing gang signs, bro?
Fucking loser.
Hey, give me the option to join.
Give you the option to
I actually
join.
hate people that don't watch
Pause.
anime.
Bro,
Yeah, so if I fucking lag out,
drag
then I
you.
can
What do you
just
mean
Yeah,
give me
you
the
know,
option to
Dragon
join?
Ball Z is a loser.
Anime is for cooks, bro. Anime is for
in live
cooks.
Coffee, we can't get
It'll be so much easier if you just give me the phone.
Yo, Mini,
What's
Hard
up?
to hear you, your man.
we're waiting on one person. One person.
Hear me now, you fucking cunt?
canceled. One
Yeah,
person
we can hear you
canceled.
now. bitch.
We're only waiting on one person.
Hey,
now.
man,
Are we getting a dunk?
Bro.
People?
It's 50.
Elijah, it'll be so much easier to just
Start
give
it
me the
off.
phone so you don't have to drag me.
Nah, I'll just drag you, bro. Fuck it.
Okay.
No, Jagari, so
alright.
we have to give everyone the roles, okay?
Start it off, bro.
I'm
Wait, can you actually
scheduled.
drag?
host.
Can you
I'm
drag?
on the phone.
Can someone drag, please?
Yeah. What do you mean drag? Can you
Drag
drag
these
your
nuts.
fucking brain
Good one, bro. That
Hey, good one, Jamili. Good one, good one. W.
High five, bro. High five.
Hey, Ja, do you eat Wendy's?
I'm
Wendy's nuts drag across your face.
He didn't say yes. He didn't say yes. You can't do that.
I didn't like that.
What's up with Bofa? Both of these
Hi,
nuts.
party. Hi,
Oh,
cop.
chill.
This is.
Chill.
You guys are a bunch of retards.
Everything. Actually ruined everything.
Everybody who is on time, welcome to the show. We love having you here.
You weren't on time, you fucking idiot.
We're starting in 4.
Dude.
We're starting in 4, okay?
Dude, you've been waiting so long. You've been waiting so long that.
Yes, no, Imagine Dragons. Imagine me dragging my nuts across your face.
Okay, my bad. I'm never saying that again.
Bro, we waited so long that Logan actually grew a fucking beard.
That's a real beard, too.
Who's breathing into that mic?
That's Wolfie, bro. That big ass nose. He considers
Bro,
Wolfie.
my mic is right here. The fuck
Really?
you talking about? That's not me.
Wait, watch if he's drunk already?
Hell, I'm always drunk, but nah, that I wasn't breathing into the mic. The fuck you talking
Bro is so drunk. Breathing.
You're a mouth breather, War Chief?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Okay, I muted him.
It's the same sound. You were breathing into the mic.
Jesus Christ.
about? I'm not a mouth breather.
Get muted, bitch.
This is the retard show.
Hey, no R word. I'm on my
Hey,
last.
please read my
retarded.
You were the
I'm the police commander.
Son of a bitch.
My bad, the fucking retard show.
Holy fuck, dude. I don't know, like.
Oh, what? You have a.
I'm scared of bad words.
I just want to smack my dick on Josh's big ass forehead.
When's the last time you've been seeing your dick?
That's a lead right there.
Is that all you've been thinking of for the past 30 minutes? That's the only thing you said? You just been standing on my forehead? You suck disgusting sick fuck? You're the only one to sit here and sweat. You're the only one sweating right now. You're the only one.
Yo, why are you fat shaming? Why are you fat shaming? Why are you fat shaming him, Ja?
I didn't say he was fat. I said he was the only one sweating.
Yeah, he overheats, bro. He's fat as fuck.
I didn't even notice.
You're mini a clown for that.
Are you fat?
Hey, W
Are you
mini.
fat, Kieran? Kieran?
Mini got abs and now
Nah,
he's
not
Yeah, look at him.
That's how it works.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He got titties.
Oh, wow, he's pretty skinny.
I know.
Skinny fat. I think that's called skinny fat, Krontos.
I have gyno radar.
I call my stomach privilege. Because it only gets that big if you're privileged. You know what I mean?
When's the last time you even seen your dick, man? Like,
Not
forget
privilege.
it.
Not privilege. That's age.
Forget it, bro. Forget it.
Yo.
Toronto's
John,
his
you
body
need to
kind
eat
of looks
more,
like
John.
me.
You need to eat more. You look
You're
at
a
it.
little bit too good.
Hey, the bigger the more
I eat as much as The Rock.
No,
Dwayne
I don't.
Johnson,
know.
same amount of calories.
People cope.
Alright.
It's the best.
The dude eats leaves and
I'm
shit.
DMing Dunkel, bro. This fucking
No, he
guy.
doesn't.
Wait, no, it's
We're
not.
not waiting on Dunkel.
You come from a failed ass
Not Dunkel.
We're not waiting on Dunkel.
You eat fucking rotten
Are you
fish.
stupid?
Bro, you're Somalian. What do you mean, failed society?
Dude, you're an idiot.
Toronto's is like Toronto's is always baiting this race,
Nope.
and then when it goes rough,
Hey,
he
John, look at
starts
this
going
shit.
Wait, Karantos. Does Somalia even have a government?
What an idiot. He's just wearing a mask.
Karantos,
Not the real Joker.
does Somalia even have a government?
wearing a mask.
What a moron.
Humor doesn't work here, buddy.
What a moron.
Johnny Cash.
You don't have any humor. You wish you had 12-year-old humor. You don't have any humor.
Your mother shut you up, buddy.
Your existence is the only humor you have.
You are the first
Repulsive loser. That's why you have to wear. That's why you have to wear the mask too. You ugly joke as fuck. Disgusting.
Wait, what's
You and
wrong
your
with
tit
Johnny
sweat.
Mask?
Go drown on your
John,
tit
what
sweat in a
you
video
doing
game,
now,
bro.
bro?
Gross as fuck.
How'd that look like
Slimy
John?
ass bitch, bro. You are so pressed, bro. The show hasn't even started. I don't give a fuck about
John, you
you.
look like a nerd.
I don't give a fuck about you. I am a nerd and I'm
John,
an
look what
athlete.
you
Now
got
body the
next
fuck
school.
out of you in literally every sport in existence. You
John,
fucking
you're
pussy
not
coward.
athletic.
Also
You
suffocating
don't
yourself
get
in a
it,
mask.
you're
You ugly fuck.
You got a hunchback.
That sounds like 3'2" fucking cope. Shut the fuck up.
Here's the thing, man. Look, I'm 6'6". You know, I gotta lean forward in order to, talk to you guys. No offense.
Hey, but when
Oh, you're still small. You're
Doesn't
still
matter,
Well,
small.
I have a very tall.
You're
skinny
bragging
guy.
about being Waluigi.
You're 7'2".
Look, maybe Peachhead, like before you get like completely destroyed, like I was gonna be on your side, but I guess I'll 1v10 as usual. It's fine.
No, John, we like
would
you.
fuck
Everyone
you
go
up
easy
if
on
you
John.
got
He
there.
asked us to be nice. Thank you guys.
I just said don't be don't say the R word. You're not capable of
Guys,
being nice.
DMing me, he's
You're too
telling me
much.
you guys are being
You're
weird.
too much.
Yo, stop saying retard, you fucking
To
retards.
be nice, bro.
I'm a host, John. I don't.
That's retarded, bro.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Are you?
W host.
Luigi, though, I saw you brought your girlfriend above you. Purple hair.
All right, everybody that has a number, right,
You
will
have a
be able
girlfriend?
to leave and join back.
We love the purple here. We love
Actually, a
purple.
fiance, not a girlfriend, but it's fine. Just
I love
be more
the
respectful. Be more
One
respectful.
person just came online.
Aren't you
Love
a
the color
red?
red.
Aren't you ditching
We're waiting on one
Caillou?
person, bro. The other person will just join whenever they're fucking out the shower, I guess.
Alright, let's get it.
I'm here.
Can we play some elevator music?
Let's go.
That was the worst shadow boxing I've ever witnessed.
Or if no one cares, you were literally the dumbest person here, bro, and that says a lot.
Thank you for noticing.
And you're a bitch.
That
And you're
was-
fat as fuck. Bro, can you stand up? Come on, stand up. Stand up. Go ahead, stand up. Walk around a little bit. Lose a few pounds.
He can't stand up, bro. He's hard. Okay.
God
Who has
damn,
who has
bro.
better shadow boxing, Quantos? Me or him? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. Show me.
All right.
You literally break your wrist on my face.
Oh, he's shooting though. He's shooting.
Oh my god,
Chip
bro.
has arms, bro.
Wait, is this a shadow boxing
It's
competition?
funny how actually awful that is, bro. Like, I'm not saying mine's great. Like, I'm not saying mine's great, but that's actually awful.
Minnie, show him how it's done, Minnie.
Is this a shadow boxing competition? What is this?
Hey, bro, Minnie, who has better shadow boxing? Me or this guy? Me or Jaw? Let's be real.
Let me see him throw. Let me see him throw. John, let me see you throw a couple.
Let him go. Okay.
Let them hands go, John. Let them hands go.
I remember the last time.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I saw that. I saw that.
Ja.
I saw that. I
How
saw
much do you
that.
weigh? How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh?
200.
War chief. Oh, please,
200?
War chief, no.
Nah,
War
would you
chief,
spar me?
please.
Yeah, I'm not. No,
Look at that, bro. He incorporates the block. Jamili, look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Jamili, you don't even have the blocks, bro. Look, he's got the blocks. He's got the blocks.
I was supposed to spar
He's-
Minnie, but he
he's-
never got to fucking finish
He's
sparring.
answering the. He's answering the phone. He's answering the phone.
Sunglasses.
I'm way quicker. I have better defense.
You're
I
not.
know what I'm doing.
Ah, punch your chest in.
Good.
Ain't by it.
Wait, Fresco, let me see your. Let me,
All right, I think we're about ready.
Fresco, let me see your shadow boxing. Let me see your shadow boxing.
We're starting to see guys. Let's go down to
I want
middle.
to see that. I get
My
I
wrist.
get mixy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna put
Yo, Tapir, stop playing music, bro. This guy.
You're gonna get us copyrighted.
The retarded show, bro. The retarded. Ooh! Ooh!
Music, fuck. Oh, yo, I'm up here now.
Jamili, the only
Let me
thing,
fix it, let me fix it.
the only thing that you need to fix in your shadowboxing is, bro, you need to get that full extension. You're like this.
Give me number 7.
That full extension. Extend the punches.
703.
You know? You're too, you're too worried about it being fast. So if you're too worried about it being fast, it'll never leave this space, right? Like you'll do this instead of going full on, right? You know what I mean? Boom.
Yeah, I mean,
But the hooks were good.
I know what you think you mean.
No, I know exactly what I mean.
What he thinks you think you mean.
I mean, I know what you think. I think like what you think. I think.
Mm.
Think about it.
We'll keep Fresco till
besides.
Dunkel gets here, I guess.
No, wait.
Get off my
What?
We told War Chief that we were gonna keep
We
him,
waiting
remember?
on Dunkel.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
You heard me,
Oh,
Logan?
yeah, fuck Fresco, dude.
Yeah,
have
we
to-
promised War Chief, bro.
Dunkel,
Rock.
Dunkel is in a eagle
Bro, I
shot.
Let's
feel
go. Get it going.
cuisine.
picking up e-girls in chat.
Get it going, motherfuckers. Get it going.
No, we'll
Astrio,
start up
respond to
as
that
soon
comment now.
as soon as Ink Bites cams up, we're starting.
Oh, I can't wait till she cams up. Oh my
Right.
God.
Alright, bro. Logan, remember what I wrote?
Inky, come out.
My only queen is Baby Peach Egg.
Look at her face, bro. Shoot disgusted. Shoot disgusted.
Zero, bro. This is gonna be a wholesome podcast. Okay?
Everyone takes
Very wholesome.
This is a very
awesome
chill
podcast.
podcast. We brought on
No, he meant to say
nicest people on
whole.
Twitch.
Okay.
That's so funny.
This is a society right here.
Alright, let's.
Right.
I
What?
predict 400 people are gonna get traumatized today.
Only 400?
At least. That's the benchmark.
Are there like people gonna get eliminated?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah,
You
just
can have
tell
all
me.
these- You
Eliminated.
can have this
Tell me
many
and I'm
people
banned.
talk.
We don't do
Yeah,
Bro,
this
look.
is
All
the
right,
whole
John.
time, bro.
Here's how it goes. People get eliminated, based on if you get shit on or not, right?
Wasn't this a wholesome podcast?
Yeah, it's wholesome.
this
So
is
look,
wholesome.
if you,
How can you wholesomely shit on somebody? Explain to me.
bro, you don't know how. Like, you gotta like eat right. You know,
terrible
be a
joker.
vegetarian and then shit on them.
Okay, Elijah.
You're nasty,
I
bro.
tried. I tried.
Alive,
I
okay?
tried.
So do you get kicked out of the call after that or no?
No, I'm the host. Actually.
Oh,
it's
true.
a-
You'll be host.
Right.
What are you host? STDs? What are you?
Elijah, if you want, though.
Wait, you don't have
Okay.
STDs, Joker? You have no STDs?
Yeah.
You don't have sex?
I might actually.
No,
get
Joker,
lost.
don't make this
I'm
toxic
allergic.
already, bro.
Yeah,
Can
let's
we at
go.
least start?
That's
I'll
cringe.
come on, bro. Don't
No,
do
but
it.
we need some
Don't do it.
we need some structure. Cause look, if that's
You
one
have-
question,
Trust me.
We haven't
we're
started
just
yet.
As
waiting.
soon
We're
as
waiting
Ink
for
Bites turns on her
We're waiting for
cam,
Ink
we
Bites.
have.
Who are
Bro.
we waiting for? Who are we waiting for?
every question is gonna take 10 minutes.
You're not the real Joker, right?
Yeah, yo, Minnie. Every question, right? It's gonna take
10 minutes.
We'll have 30 minutes each topic, right?
Oh my god.
And
okay.
then, no, that's each topic. It should take everyone 30 seconds. We're gonna give everyone like 30 seconds to say your piece.
My brother,
And then
I got
move on.
another
Next
show.
person, next
That's
person.
not gonna work.
There's another show after, but let's go. Let's get it going.
Bro.
Let's get it going, bro. Let's get it going.
Here's the thing. If you argue with the host the whole time, it's actually a lot worse.
Yeah, she'll come up. She'll come up.
Alright,
Never.
alright,
Argue
alright,
with
alright.
him and yell at him afterwards.
Hey!
Here
Alright,
she
let's
is,
go.
okay?
Let's go.
All right, look. Here we go, guys.
Bites. What happened to her black hair?
Oh my god,
Swap,
who is
swap,
Can you
hey,
respect
Eli,
the
swap,
host?
swap
Oh,
War Chief
guys,
with Nina.
guys, slow down.
Swap,
Mute him, bro.
swap War Chief with Nina, okay?
Don't bombard
Swap
her.
War Chief with Nina.
Bro, it's a joke. It's a joke. All right, let's go.
Oh, I
let's go.
got you.
everybody-
Smart man. You can do it too, though, Estrio. Right?
Begin the show now. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Those of you who came on time, we love you. The rest of you can suck my cock. Elijah, looking good up there. Host number 1. Put your sunglasses on. Good to see you. Tomia, sir. Good to see you, sir. Magnum Logan, looking good. Estrio, sir. Captain of the Guard.
Shut the
Love
fuck
you.
up.
Welcome, welcome, everybody.
Wait,
This is
do the
first
hosts have-
episode of Arkham Asylum. It's a madhouse. We're all crazy. We're all on Twitch. I'm the security guard in the prison. You better behave.
Shut
Thank
the
you.
fuck
Yo, I call for an uprising, bro. Fuck these hosts. I'm breaking out, motherfucker. What are you gonna do? You can't do shit. You can't do shit. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Kick me out? What are you gonna do? Kick me out? I got out of the asylum, pussy.
You belong here, bro.
Relax, Minnie. Okay, this is
Ah!
why you're in the Arkham Asylum. Okay.
Literally, like
Right.
so crazy.
Okay.
In the comics, he wants to get kicked in the pussy.
Just a quick
Literally,
intro,
dude,
guys,
that
for the
ass so
show.
crazy.
We're gonna ask some questions,
the
and
fuck?
each of you will
All
have
right,
your time to answer.
guys. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. First question of the podcast. We have cutting it down 20 minutes now. Okay. Speed it up. First question is.
We didn't get introductions.
Oh, let's do intros
Who
real
the
quick.
fuck needs? Do you need introductions? Like
No,
Yes.
Quick intro, 5 seconds.
I don't need
or
an introduction, but I don't know these randoms. Okay.
War Chief,
This is
nice
the
to meet you.
introduction,
Introduce
bro.
yourself. 5 seconds.
Okay, my name is War Chief. You can follow me at War Chief ENT. Let me plug my shit in. A W plug. W
And
plug.
the after party. Nice to meet you. Introduce yourself.
Nobody's gonna
My name's-
follow you.
My name's
Okay,
Team the
fuck it, I
After
just gotta
Party.
follow,
You can
bitch.
find me
Thank you, baby peaches.
on Twitch XXX Team the After Party.
Fresco B, introduce yourself. 5 seckons.
Man, it's Fresco B. Who bigger than me, man?
You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
No, we heard it. We heard it.
I'm
You're
in
muted.
11K. Good to see you. You got 5 seconds.
You're
Hi, I'm
muted.
11K or Enchanting Fox. Okay, great.
Lena Love. Go, baby.
That was great.
I'm Lena Love. I do ASMR.
A millionaire. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
what out. I am the
I love you,
Storm.
need love.
Millionaire. You already
Blue
know.
eyes. We call him Blue Eyes. Jakari, go.
Yo, Jakari on Twitch.
Actually, White
I'm an IRL streamer and video game streamer. That's all.
Ink Bites, go.
Thinky. I streamed with them.
Let's go.
Baby Peach said we all know you, but you can go.
I'm Baby Peach. You can call me Cat or Peach, whatever you want. I'm a streamer.
Joker
How about
Society.
Yeah, fuck you. Next.
Carontos.
No intro needed. I'm the greatest, baby.
Mini Dombi.
I'm twitch.tv/minidumbp. I'm bigger than Fresco B. Whoo!
Big.
So you're both
Okay, you
Bs.
guys already met the hosts. Elijah,
You
take
literally-
over.
Yo, you're literally gonna ignore Tate. I know he doesn't speak, but come on, man.
He already went. Don't worry.
He didn't.
You ignored him. You ignored him, you fucking
You
idiot.
just ignored him.
You guys didn't even listen to him. He went. He introduced himself.
He actually introduced himself.
He did.
Okay, let's get to the first question.
All right, just ask the fucking
Elijah,
question.
you have a
okay?
question for us.
Did you call me Tate?
Estrio, do you have a question for our lovely guests?
Are you commentating on this?
Wait, am I commentating? Wait, what?
I know. Look, wait, guys, pause. There's 4 hosts here, right? This is what the cycle shit is going on.
Oh,
Logan's trying to take
supporters.
control, but Logan isn't a man, so he doesn't know how to take control. You know, he's like,
Ooh,
Estrio,
you're
Estrio, go ahead, Estrio.
I'm just trying to be nice to my underlings. You guys
host
can
to
take
us.
over if you like.
Okay, look. So the first question, guys. This is kind of a doozy. Look, should sex work be normalized? Okay, right. I want everybody to say their piece for 30 seconds, starting with
Or less, please.
Keith, and we'll go in order. Okay.
Okay, do I think
Me,
Go ahead.
you know what? Real quick.
I'll
Not
go first
normalized.
as a man.
Not normalized. I think sex work should be abolished. GG's. There you go.
wait,
Definitely-
is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Jamili's itching to go. Let's let him go.
I
And
just go
Morty.
first every time. 'cause,
Go ahead,
What, who-
go ahead, Jamili.
I definitely
my
think it should be legal. Otherwise, 90% of the people in this call would never have or experience sex. So
Says
I
you.
kind
Says
of
you.
feel bad. So
Report again.
we'll
What
start
the
it,
fuck do
we'll
you
start
mean
it-
by that?
We'll start it. We'll start it with that. We'll start it with that.
Projection. League of Legends projection.
If sex work.
Go ahead, Warty.
Wait, is it my turn? Is
Yeah,
it my
it's your
turn?
turn. It's your
No.
turn.
Fucking-
Come on, G. Get your ones, G.
Bro, let me get my 30
Get your
seconds.
one.
No, shut up.
Get
Okay,
your
so
one.
I think OnlyFans should be abolished, and I think pornography should be abolished. But I do think that hookers, if guys want to spend their money and girls are willing to have sex, then I will allow that, right? But
Thank you so much.
You're gonna allow it?
Porn not valid, but hookers
I
is
think I
that's
think porn.
sanctioned.
So the
but I-
most dangerous sex work is okay. The one
no,
where you
no.
could end
I don't
Most
support-
dangerous for women. Most dangerous for women.
I don't support OnlyFans. I don't support pornography. But if two people are willing to, yes, I do support
All
prostitutes.
right, good man, good man. All right, next
Yeah,
we'll
good,
go
good,
Tay.
What about self-made porn?
Oh, just go to
Is
Tame.
that okay?
Tame, would you we'd love to hear your opinion on this. Go ahead.
What was the question again?
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Tame,
bro.
we'll kick you
Ah,
off.
skip him. Skip him.
Skip him.
Say,
Should sex work be normalized? There you go. I got you.
No, I don't think people should stall themselves for sex.
How come? Why? What's up?
It's probably not the best way to make money.
It is though. That's false.
It is one of the best ways. What do you mean?
Okay.
It's been that way since.
Bro, half of the female streamers on Twitch sell sex, bro. What do you mean?
It probably shouldn't be normalized. It's very bad mentally for the woman and the man. The man, once they pay for sex constantly, like majority of you who get no pussy, you have a very
Bro,
skewed
how do
opinion
we
on
get no
women in
pussy
general.
and pay for sex? Like, make sense out of what you're saying,
Because you
bro.
have to
Like,
pay.
shut the
You
fuck
can't
up.
get it otherwise.
God
Anyway,
damn, bro.
second of all, for
I'm not the one who moderates women's channels.
There's no one saying anything, bro. You're not saying shit.
Hey, Jamili, I don't moderate women's channels, bro.
No dropping bombs, okay?
God, riding my dick so hard for what, bro? Then say something.
Like a fucking e-boy.
All right,
I'd love to hear from a lady next. Lena Love. How do you feel
Let's
about
just have the
sex
whole
work?
podcast about me and I'll 1v10. Is that what you want?
No, I want you to shut the fuck
Think
up.
someone else
Copy
has
it.
Next week, bro. That's next week, okay?
So afraid of me, fat boy. Oh my god, you're
Hey,
ugly.
thank you,
as fuck.
John, from Lena Love.
Shut the fuck up. Holy shit.
You're fat and you're ugly and all that.
Now, what does Lena say about
Lena
this?
Love, Lena, how do you
No,
feel? How do you
wait,
feel?
Lena Love. Wait, what happened to Tapia? Did you guys not?
Fuck Tapia.
I'm letting the lady go next.
I don't even remember Tapia. Let Lena go.
I would support sex work and normalize it.
Legalize it. Is that what you said?
Normalize.
It's normalized.
Normalized, she
It's
said.
mentally draining, but
Lena Love, Lena Love. Are you talking about OnlyFans or like what do you mean by sex? work?
All types?
Prostitution or what?
Is this a Q&A with Lena Love?
How? Explain.
Give her her
yeah,
time.
like
Give her her
adult entertainment, like cami, phone, all that.
I'm
Now,
saying
I'd like to explore this. You said mentally draining. Should there be services in place if this is legalized to help out women who are mentally drained?
And men who are like
Well, they'll be
mentally
drained another
fucked.
way, Minnie.
Everything is mentally draining. It's more
Men will be
just
drained,
negative
okay?
affecting your brain.
you said-
Like,
Gigi,
No, fuck that
There's a lot
shit.
of things that are mentally draining.
You don't
Customer
treat the
service is
symptoms
mentally
of a
draining.
society.
Oh, you're right,
Okay?
Peachhead. You're absolutely right. How do
She
you feel
just
about
said it
that?
was mentally draining though. What are you talking about? She
Okay,
just said
I'm
it
waiting
was-
my turn. Can we like move along? Like I got
Oh,
dropped.
let her
Okay,
speak.
Tapia, let's hear your take. Yes or no? Yay or nay?
Should sex work be legalized? I mean,
Normalized.
Normalized, bro. Normalized.
no. Normalized, hell
Normalized,
no. That's
legal,
degenerate
same
as fuck.
shit. Same shit, same shit.
From a religious perspective, you're disconnecting yourself once you commit those degenerate acts, like watching pornography, busting nuts, having sex with people that you don't even know.
True,
The
true,
more you
true.
have sex, the more you have these sexual acts, the more disconnected you are from God.
Amen.
Wow.
It should not be
What?
normalized.
Who is
Gay
that?
men. Gay men.
Praise the Lord.
Gay men.
Amen.
Fucking megahead ass who's God.
Jesus
God, have you
Christ.
met God? Have you met God?
Ain't bites. Your mic isn't on, by the way.
Normalization
A dick riding.
Normal. Normal.
Normalization. Normalization. Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
How do you define that?
I would say, should
It's
it be
morally correct. Is it
casual? Like,
morally-
should everybody be able to just, do sex work or watch porn? You get what I'm saying? Like, on the fly.
No,
Like,
Eli,
they see
check
a
this
dick.
out. Man will,
Wait,
no, check
if
this
they
out.
see a dick right in front of a camera, should they be able to just suck it and post it online? You get
No,
it?
that's
What the-
I don't know. I'm just
Right?
saying.
He doesn't tell his own kids, like 13, 14-year-old, like he doesn't tell them that he does porn. Because he himself realizes, yo, this is fucked up.
Mm.
Tell them, he hides it from a lot of these people. No, check this
Tyler.
out. A lot of these people, a lot of these sex workers, a lot of these OnlyFans people that try to push this normalization of what they do onto other
They
people,
hide it, yeah.
don't even normalize it in their own fucking families,
Yeah,
in
they
their
have
own fucking
shame.
groups, in their own fucking society, because they got them
Because
shame, like they feel shame
Inner,
from it. But
there's
they
like an
want other
inner
people to
thing
be
that
cool
has
with it.
shame, you know.
I know a man with a ski mask on isn't telling me that I'm shameful.
Not you, but a bunch of
A
them.
man with a ski mask on isn't telling me that I'm ashamed.
Wait, why are you personally attacking?
Oh, I have a question. Why is it shameful? Fat person. Titty sweat. Why is it shameful? What's shameful about it? Except for everyone saying it's shameful. What's shameful about it?
Okay, let me answer you. Would you let me fuck your mom for $5 a month?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
My mom wouldn't fuck you anyway.
Wait, John. If it's not shameful, would you let your sister walk around naked? Would you?
I don't care about them, dude.
What? You don't care
It
about.
has nothing to do with shameful. Listen, bro. Listen. If you wanted to fuck my sister and you were actually like a genuine, not terrible human being, piece of garbage, like I don't really give a fuck.
No, but I'm paying, so I am.
Can I?
I'm disgusting. I'm paying.
Is that an offer?
Hold on. Hold on. But if. But Ja, you'd have to deal with it.
Does this offer stand, John?
Let me go.
Why is this guy here, bro? He's like, he has the worst mic
Alright,
ever and
bro,
just screaming
chill.
over everyone.
Alright, look,
Like,
Fresco
how
B.
fucking salty
Alright,
and
Fresco
cringe
B.
are you?
Fresco B.
Dick riding
Toronto.
pussy, bro.
Alright, Torontos, come on, let's move on.
Wait, Minnie got a rebuttal.
Alright, let's get through this and then we can argue.
Let
Let's get through this and then we can argue.
Let Fresco.
Yo, the question was, should sex work be legalized?
Normalized.
I think it's already normalized, man. I think whoever invented OnlyFans is a genius. And yeah, I think if for me, if females want to do that in front of a camera, let them do it. I'm jacking it.
Yeah, but alright, Fresco, wait.
Huh, Fresco?
Speaking of.
I'm not
Speaking
gonna
of
talk about me.
jacking it,
I'm not gonna talk
Uncle.
about my own. I'm not on OnlyFans. I don't know where you heard that.
Uncle, why were
this
you late,
topic is
bro?
for
Were you
you, bro.
jacking
This
it, bro?
topic is for you.
I'm on OnlyFans.
Are you gonna let her?
Literally, what else?
She's gonna fuck other dudes. Do you have that? Are you gonna give her that permission?
Alright, Fresco, say your piece, bro. Like, don't Dunkle's here now.
Okay, Fresco.
I'm jacking it.
Give
All
your
right, bro.
shout outs, Fresco.
Alright, later, Fresco. Later, Fresco.
Those are great last
Fresco.
names, bro.
Take care, buddy.
Y'all getting rid of 6ix9ine already?
Bro, you
Bro,
were
why are you
jacking
gonna
it, bro.
talk
What were
shit
you
as-
doing, bro?
Why are you gonna talk shit when he's
late.
leaving, bro? What the fuck?
You
Are
were
you
late,
scared
bro.
of him?
6ix9ine.
Damn,
I was late.
6ix9ine got owned. Goddamn.
I'm a busy
Fresco.
fucking man. Yo, I'm making
Spit
$1
that
million
fucking
deal.
donut
Every
out,
30
bitch.
seconds
Honestly,
that
I
I spend
made
is
a
waste
bet that
time.
Dunkel was the first to leave.
Then stop wasting your time here, bro.
I'm the best
Yeah,
number.
you
I'm the
got
best
a
number.
$1 million deal, but
Right,
you're in a
Minnie, you are,
Discord call.
Minnie, you are.
Yeah, get out of the waste of time,
He
bro.
was taking a shower, bro. He was buying fucking donuts and shit. Look at that.
The little old lady in the corner that owns the restaurant was
Yeah,
very-
nobody cares, Duncle.
I don't know who asked. I don't know who asked.
Wait, Duncle,
No, I wanna hear this. I wanna hear this.
Wait, pause. Duncle, the question is, Duncle, the question is, should sex work be normalized? That's the question.
No, it's not Dunkel's turn yet. 1 second.
It's
It's
his turn,
11K's
bro.
turn.
He's here.
Oh, you guys have arguing as hosts.
11K. Let's hear your input.
Yeah, this is why democracy does not work. Okay?
I think.
This is a social experiment.
Hey, let her
Can
speak.
I fucking talk? Holy fuck.
Yes,
Hi,
with
let
that.
me- okay.
Okay, I think it's
I give
fucking
permission.
disgusting. I don't think it should be normalized. However, if you want to like scam these garbage human beings because they're willing to pay, go for
Man.
it. But I think it already is kind of normalized nowadays. So, and I think there's always going to be a market for it. So.
You're saying you hate men and you
Are
want
you
to be
saying
scammed.
men? Wait, scam men?
I'm not only
Wait,
saying men,
whoa,
but-
garbage human beings? What the fuck?
Men are disgusting. We all agree, okay? Dunkel.
So are
You're
women.
projecting, bro.
So are women. They just hide it
Dunkel,
better.
you're a disgusting human being. What do you think about this?
If you're fucking brave enough to
Shut
fucking pay
up.
for
Yo,
OnlyFans, you deserve to be
Toronto.
finessed.
Toronto's
What?
chill, alright?
Dude.
Can you
Down,
like, fix your
Toronto's
mic,
down.
bro? Like, fix your mic, bro.
I'm actually gonna mute him.
It's so irritating.
Uncle, no
Alright,
muting
Dunkel.
here.
Mike is
Uncle, go ahead.
glorious.
What do you want me to do?
It's
Answer the
should
fucking
sex
question.
work be legalized, Uncle?
Legalized or normalized?
Normalized.
I think that the best way for sex work to be to be useful is to normalize it. Obviously, when you don't normalize it, then you have women doing it anyways, and they're getting arrested. They're being held captive by their pimps and things of that nature.
That's
So
legal.
The pimp is holding them to a standard, saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the police, and you'll get in trouble." So then they're literally holding on to them as property. So if we normalize it, we legalize it, we make everything open with sex work, then it puts the power back in the woman's hands. The same way with the porn industry, we now put the power back in the woman's hands, and I don't think we're too far from doing that in sex work as well.
I usually don't
Dunkel,
agree
you
with
got three
Dunkel, but
smirks
that was
from
pretty
women,
base.
so you should be happy.
Great
Pretty
take,
base.
Dunkel. Great
That was
take.
pretty base.
No,
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
not.
I can
Dunkel's my
see the
favorite
women
feminist
smiling
guy.
when Dunkel was
That was
talking.
base.
Let's go with Jakari next.
That was based.
I'll say in a way it's already normalized. So
Yeah, look
I
at
don't
Twitch.
think it should. I don't think it should be completely normalized because I do think it's actually can be destructive. I feel like it's good how it is right now. It has a good moderation. I feel like if it's like we're seeing it on billboards and shit, like no, I don't want to ever see that day like become a reality. I think how it is right now is perfectly fine. Um, that's just my take on it. Normalize all the way, no, because then people are gonna be like, "Oh, let's normalize pedophilia," and it's just gonna get worse. So,
Wait, who was talking about that though, dude?
Okay, we appreciate your
Here's a
take,
slippery
Joker. Let's
slope.
go with you, Joker. Then Ink Bites.
Okay, should it be normalized? No. Should it be legalized? No. Should it be abolished? Yes.
Abolished.
Why?
Yeah, that's our first
of
abolished
all,
take. Any
first of all,
responses to that? Anybody?
Start by saying you're a
Abolished,
virgin
yes.
first, also.
At least 25, at least 25 years. 18 years old making sex, that is fucked up.
Yeah, it's too young.
Satanic as shit. 18
Who's
year olds,
talking about age?
they can't even buy alcohol. They can take BBCs up their ass. What the
Oh,
By
now
looking at this
now
shit.
you have Ink Bites attention. Okay, Ink Bites, your turn.
Okay.
Okay, well, if we're talking legalization, yeah, I feel like at that point we're talking sort of like a gun issue, where
Gun? There's no issue with
people are
guns.
still going to do it, and so then you are just gonna have to do it in a much more dangerous environment and circumstance. I think legalization is challenging, and I don't really know how you would go about it in a healthy way because it's not so straightforward. However, I think that if you were to ban it like it is right now, or very limited legalization, you are creating like a huge black market where girls are being taken advantage of, not just girls, guys, children, unfortunately. So I feel like legalization is very, very important. But normalization, I think that's crazy. I mean, why would you?
Wouldn't
Why?
legalizing something
Why?
just
Like, why
normalize
would
it
you
by default?
normalize?
Wait, but
Are we going around saying let's normalize guns? Like everybody needs to like be encouraged and normalized into
Everybody should be
gun
encouraged to have a gun.
or drug
Even
usage.
kids, even kids,
Normalization is really
even kids don't
Yeah, and they read that thing, bro. Legit.
wait, but drug use is already being normalized, so I don't
No,
know.
everyone should.
But
be
it
able to
shouldn't.
gun.
a good thing. I don't think that that's a
Shouldn't.
good thing, is
The
it?
word is shouldn't.
That's not really. I
No,
mean,
it
it's
should.
not good that the majority of the youth is now like using drugs as if it is normal on a routine basis.
Okay, I didn't know we were writing a Bible on this, but
That's kind of the problem with normalization, and with normalization, what comes with it is that
yeah, I want 20 minutes too.
where you lose the initial impact of why it was we banned it in the first place. You forget that. All it
Why
takes
did
is
we
like
ban
one
it in the first
negative
place?
to forget it completely. And then in a decade from then, people are gonna not even look you sideways if you try to tell them that like, hey, this is not good. This is why it's not good. These are all the effects it can have on you and your life and your mental health and all of that.
Okay.
Wow,
agree
this
with that
girl is
because,
based
like,
AF.
Bro, yeah, bro, she wrote a whole Bible.
You have 18, you can't fucking sit still, bro. Okay.
Wait, Carlos, I thought you were co-host. So are you stepping down?
You talk shit about hosts, you get muted. Honestly.
Carantos, aren't you co-host? Are you stepping down? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, so you're stepping down.
Alright, can we let fucking Joker go? Okay, just let
That's
Joker
the
go.
worst, bro. I swear to God. You're not even like funny annoying. You're just regular lame annoying.
Wait, hold on, Karantos. We'd love to hear your take. 20 seconds, go.
Okay, check this out. Male people.
Any society that fucking normalizes sex work fucking turns into a hedonistic, disgusting society that is fucking full of degenerates, that is fucking full of people that view women as nothing but objects of fucking sex and lust. Okay, find you the average man and find you the average OnlyFans fucking enjoyer.
Hey, true. Hey, wait.
Who fears God. You're gonna find somebody who's on the straight path. You're gonna find somebody who wants a wife, who wants a woman because they love them for who
Imagine
they are.
thinking God is real. Holy fuck, you're dumb.
We love God.
They goddamn tits. And guess what? Your average fucking OnlyFans enjoyer cuck looks like Jamillionaire. And now if you look like him, normalize that shit. Be comfortable with that shit. All right. There you go. How's that for 20 seconds, buddy? Mini.
First of all,
Mini,
God
go
isn't
ahead.
real. Second of all,
Yeah.
yes, I enjoy performing on OnlyFans. That's correct.
No, he said you beat your dick with the OnlyFans model.
No, he said OnlyFans enjoyer, so I enjoy
Yeah,
myself on
no.
OnlyFans. Thank you.
Yeah, you
You know
perform
what's
with
crazy? Carantos,
And you have to pay for
Carantos,
sex.
OnlyFans has so much power over you. So Jamillionaire goes on, he beats off, he goes on with his day, has no power over him. You literally fear it and you avoid it at all costs. It is the biggest fear of your life. The number one fear of your life is that you're gonna want to subscribe to somebody's OnlyFans. You literally are
have
so
tit
scared of it.
sweat. You
Toronto,
have tit sweat
Toronto.
sitting in your chair.
Corantos, what
Listen.
Dunkel is saying.
I would choose me 10 times before I choose to look like you. You fucking goddamn.
Why would you choose to be out of shape, disgusting loser?
Bro, Corantos, what the fuck do you
about?
like, bro? What do you even look
What are you,
like?
5'6", 300 pounds? You have to wear a mask.
Carantos,
You are repulsive.
You
You
don't
sit
even want
there
to.
and have
You don't
tit
even want
sweat,
to be
bro.
yourself on stream.
You're a clown.
My
bro.
God, he's gonna have a heart attack, man.
The fuck do you even look like? All right, look.
Cover your
call
face,
the ambulance,
Carantos. You don't
bro.
even want to be yourself on stream.
God isn't real.
Default to me looking ugly.
Okay, Kratos, you're beautiful.
Of course you
Like a mini
are.
Don, baby. Get it
Kratos,
on.
we're not giving you
me
5 fucking
ugly.
minutes, bro. All right.
You're calling me ugly.
Mini Don B.
You're both
You had to fault
ugly,
me being
okay?
ugly. I
Mini,
call you
go.
ugly, you get salty.
Mini Don B.
Mini
Kratos, shut the
Dumby.
fuck up. Kratos, shut the fuck up.
Hold on, I'm waiting for the females to stop talking.
Oh, I have a
It's
really
like-
good idea.
Oh, mini Don.
Can we pick
Females just started
anybody with a
talking.
microphone that costs less than
Alright,
$5?
females still
What?
talking.
Wait, what the fuck?
No,
Females still talking. No man, hold on.
Wait,
Setting.
Dunkel, hold on.
It's a setting
Unless
you
you're,
did on
wait,
purpose.
Dunkel.
Cringe fucking loser.
Wait, Dunkel.
You hate poor people? What the fuck?
Cringe ass loser.
Dunkel. Unless you're being a good commie, okay, and spreading the wealth, then shut the fuck up.
No.
What do you
Fuck
spread the
you.
wealth?
I have wealth. You don't. Get out of line.
All right, Andrew Tate. All right, bro.
Okay, now I would
Alright,
love to
look.
hear from Mini. Go ahead.
Okay.
Contestant acting like a host, by the way.
Look, I think listen, I think sexual energy is a like very powerful energy, all right? And when you normalize that shit and you make it too easily accessible, I think it fucks with people's minds way too much. Like you start seeing women as literally just sex objects, and women start seeing men as literally just money and like shit like that, right? And you're no longer seeing the person. You're now seeing what you can get out of them, right? You're only looking at the, oh, she got a fat ass, she got big tits, she got a pretty face. You no longer care about anything else because it just takes over your brain. And I don't think that should happen, right? Back in the olden times, back in the simpler ages, it was way harder to get to access sex. So you actually had to do something with your life to access that part. Now you can just be a fucking degenerate and never do anything with your life because all you're doing is like engaging in this thing that rewards you.
Completely wrong. Sex work is not only OnlyFans, the guys sitting at home beating their dick to it. Back in the day, they actually fucked hookers and stuff like that. Sex work was okay. It's the oldest fucking profession in America. In the world.
It's not the oldest profession, let's be honest. Oldest profession was killing something, dude.
Hold on, wait. You know
Yeah,
what it
sex
is?
work has
You
been
know what
around for
hookers are? You know what
Yeah,
hookers
but
are?
oldest profession was killing something, hunting.
From becoming happy. I kept guys from becoming
Yeah,
Carantos.
that made you smile,
Incels in
Joker.
their house that are fucking losers and pissed off. at
Yeah, but
someone,
Dunkel.
scream and wind up pulling a gun.
Dunkel.
Relax those people.
Dunkel.
The opportunity to get some pussy.
Dunkel, sex work, bro. Hold on. Sex work.
Is it possible for you to like just talk and not scream? Is that possible?
Sex work back then and now is much different.
His mic to sound like that on purpose.
Bro, Carantos.
He enabled his mic to sound like that on
You're
purpose.
actually screaming.
This is how I know that Dunkel knows
Sex work? Look.
It's fine. God will give you riches.
Your cams off, bro. Your cams off. Your cams off.
Kid sweat.
Top of your cams off. Your cams off.
I did talk about the illegal part of sex work, and I said that if we normalize it and legalize it,
We shouldn't normalize it.
Legalize it. There's no power over it.
young children, you fucking idiot.
That makes no fucking sense, bro. That actually doesn't
Hey,
make sense.
next question. Next question.
Normalize pedophilia. I meant sex work.
No, but don't. If you legalize it, you're adding protection to people who
Actually
traffic
dumb.
people. What the
Just
fuck
because
are
you
talking
legalize
about?
sex work
That's
doesn't mean
not
you're
true.
legalizing pedophilia. You're actually
No, but it's going to open
Next
that
You're
question.
giving protection to people who are sex
Next
trafficking. What the fuck do you
Next
mean?
question. shit.
gonna open the door to start
Okay, baby
legalizing other shit
Chad, your
before you
turn.
find
Sorry you
how
had to
it
wait
is.
so long, baby.
Yo, you guys need to
Find
mute
how it is in
people. You
moderation.
guys need to mute people.
Find how it is in moderation. You know, girls are gonna do it anyways. They're gonna do it anyways.
Normalized in high school should be
I
normalized.
don't.
Sorry, they're
Hold on.
Dude,
I-
just because they're gonna do it doesn't
Kick
mean it means
Tapia
it.
and Carantos, bro. They're just screaming with their fucking masks on. No one
Exactly.
here, and they're terrible
The
mics.
moral fabric of a
So
society.
you're
They're
so
not gonna
garbage.
Hey, let's hear baby
Useless
Chad now,
garbage,
guys.
bro.
I don't.
Yeah,
Thing is,
Toronto's
they're gonna
hate in here. It's so bad.
serial killers are just gonna serial
Yeah,
kill
calling this
people
insult
anyway.
was really good, Uncle. Thank you. Thank you for your
Tapia, cam up or like don't talk.
How about you stop speaking over me? Shut the fuck up.
Or leave,
You
Tapia.
shut the
You're a
fuck up,
loser.
dumb bitch.
You're fucking 18-year-old trying to.
Enough host. Let's hear from baby Chad now. Baby Chad.
I think when it comes to sex work, it depends on what kind of sex work you're talking about. If you think about
Yeah.
kids like being your first, like, oh, if you normalize sex work, then pedophilia is going to become normalized. That's a problem that you have with yourself. That's not something that the rest of the world is going to have to deal with. Pedophilia is
No,
still
that's-
going to be illegal. Shut up. Pedophilia is still going to be illegal. Sex trafficking is still going to be illegal. Normalizing sex work does not mean normalizing crime. Normalizing sex work means making it safer
No,
for
it's literally
other
going
women.
to open the doors
Hold
to
on.
start legalizing other
Not true.
shit.
Not
That's
true.
why they're
Not
literally.
true.
Oh yeah,
Not true. Weed is
where-
legalized. You don't see heroin being legalized. Not true.
Yes,
Exactly.
it is.
It's not true.
Just wait.
Dude, it's gonna come eventually. But
No.
listen, hold on, baby Richard, baby Richard, baby Richard. You know a bunch of porn stars, right? You
I
know.
do, I love them
Okay,
all.
yeah. But you know a lot of them started when they were 17, 16 and lied. All right, like that's the truth. Oh come on, they get caught, dude. They're like, dude, they're like, I started doing porn 7 years ago, and they're like, wait, aren't you like 23?
Hey, can you repeat that?
Yeah, I have a question
Yeah, I
for
said I'm
baby
pretty
Pizza.
sure in San Francisco they were like trying to legalize like
Hey, come on.
heroin houses because so many like homeless people were like overdosing and shit. So like they were going to assist people.
But also, hold on, legalizing isn't normalizing. Hold on,
In San Francisco, they legalized crime, by the way. You can steal up to $750 worth of items, and you won't get stopped. You won't get arrested. So you guys saying, oh, just because we normalize it, it should be okay? Like, no, it's not gonna be okay
Wait,
regardless.
guys.
You guys don't even know. Some of these sex workers are illegally working for a pimp, and they're underage. You guys are fucking idiots saying we should normalize it. You guys are fucking degens. This
Yeah, you
is
should normalize the idea of sex work. Toronto's, have some fucking self-control. Holy shit, you're a grown man. Hold your voice every once in a while. Shut up. Sex work does not lead to children.
God is not going to save you. You need to do something, Carantos.
Are you
Tit sweat.
serious?
You cannot take one issue and think and fear and literally schizo that it's going to turn into another
Look.
issue. We are talking about sex work. We are not talking about pedophilia. Yes, there are children
Why would you
in the
bring
sex
up
work.
pedophilia?
There
There's-
are children
Yeah.
in the sex
Yeah,
work.
because you're not talking about it. You guys are
Yes,
fucking.
that is a
useless.
completely different issue.
No, I agree. It is a different issue. But
No.
that's kind of true.
I'm so glad I'm not you, bro.
Minor attracted person. Yeah.
Tit sweat.
Oh, you're not much better.
Oh, I'm the best.
Hey, but you know,
Yeah, but do you see anybody in the community accepting them?
yes, some people, but
You don't see anybody accepting them.
They're not accepting them yet.
They won't be
We want to
accepted.
keep it at that for as long
All
as
right,
possible.
Caranto.
Also.
All right, yo. Logan
also,
and Estro.
it does seem to be a sexuality.
Estro, go ahead.
Okay.
Bro, like I said earlier, I feel like if you start to normalize it and then eventually legalize it, like what's her name, Ink Bites was saying, that just gives for protection to these pimps and people doing sex trafficking and all this weird shit. Like I feel like normalizing it, it's just adding. Who the fuck is saying?
That was an accident. My bad. I pressed it by accident. I pressed it. My bad. My bad. I have a button. I have a button. I hit it by accident.
No.
Look.
My bad. Sorry.
Magic
With-
Logan is the last person, Minnie. Let him go, please.
My bad. That's
Okay.
No, my take is the same as Ink Bites. I think legalize it, but don't normalize it.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
all right,
different.
go ahead,
Yeah.
Minnie. Go ahead, Minnie.
Difference is there. What difference is there?
Jesus. You are the worst.
Yeah, I don't know, but
If
look,
it's
look.
legal, I think you might go
Hold
to
on.
like a clinic that's kind of like a like those massage parlors. Maybe it's like a room, right, where women they have security and government protecting them, STD tests. Like if it's like a building, then it's legalized. It's
Yeah,
safe for everybody. But if it's normalized, it's not cool. If it's not, it should be like hidden, governmental, behind the scenes.
Yeah, legalized. Hold on.
You can go to normalize just means you can go to a fucking
No,
or,
normalized just means no.
and a girl can fuck you
everybody at the parties.
Normalized means there's no shame. There's nothing like that. Legalized. Legalized is like, oh, it's like it's legal, you know? Like
We're gonna have pedophiles, okay, everybody?
Stop saying that word.
You guys are so insane.
look.
Oh my god, dude.
I think that's just the people that you sub to, sir. I think that's just the people you sub to. Sure. Whatever
What's
you
your
say.
motivation for looking up this information?
Oh,
bro? I'm
Reddit's
curious.
free. Of course you use Reddit.
Of course. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he?
Okay, guys, let's wrap up this section. This leads me to a little fun topic here. You're gonna pick one guy from the podcast and one girl from the podcast if you were stuck on an island with them. Go ahead, War Chief.
Yeah, and give an explanation.
We didn't even hear what you said, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I need to pick one girl.
You have to pick one guy from the podcast and one girl from the podcast that you would take with you to a deserted island.
To a deserted island. So I would.
Yes.
I would probably pick
Shut up. I want to go first.
No, he's going first. Dunkel, he's going first.
Breaking order, please.
I want to go first.
It doesn't matter.
Go ahead, War Chief. Go ahead.
Let him go
Uncle,
first.
you'll
Let
go
him go
second.
first.
for
I'll-
being
I'll-
a bitch, okay?
wait.
10%.
No. I'm gonna
Shut
let
the
him get.
fuck up, girl.
I'll let him
Stop
get
screaming
the
over me.
Guys.
Go ahead.
There's viewers, bro.
Great.
No. Let him go ahead. Let him go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll give him the advantage.
Minnie, you think anybody's worried about viewers? He has a guy with a $3 microphone in here. He lowers the literally quality of this fucking call.
Oh my god, you're complaining.
Who would you take?
Everybody clicks
You're using your time to fucking
Dunkel.
Just answer the fucking question. Answer the fucking question, dude. Just answer the
Dunkel, come on.
Okay.
Anyways, honestly, I would literally bring 11K because she's the only girl in the entire world that I want to have babies with, and she would be perfect to have alone on an island.
You're so crazy.
Look at her
Perfect.
smiling.
On an island
smiling.
or off of an island, I would actually marry her. So she would be perfect to bring with me.
Hey, Dunkel.
Bro, you met her in real life. Come on.
Wait, Dunkel, do you finalize it?
Wait, what guy would you take? And
Dunkel, do
why?
you finalize this statement live on Twitch.tv in front of the Wild Latina? Would you say that in front of the Wild Latina?
Isn't he with La Wild Latina? What the fuck are you talking about?
I guess he's
No,
the
what
guy
guy
that
are you choosing to fuck, bro?
The
Like,
guy that I would bring is very, very
Fuckboy
easy.
behavior. Typical fuckboy behavior.
There's no fuckboy behavior at all. The guy that I would bring is clearly Ja because he's 6'6",
Most views.
and if we needed stuff out of trees, he could easily reach it.
Bro,
On
I
top
could
of that,
call him a
he's-
monkey,
on
bro,
top
what
of
the
that,
fuck?
he's extremely athletic,
He's a tool for you.
and his conditioning is insane. So he could literally run across the island, get food, and run back.
You think Doc faster than
You're
me
making him
too?
your slave, bro. You're
Bro,
making
he
him
would-
your slave on this island.
Since he's so athletic and so top tier, he could do all of the work.
Oh my god, bro.
That sounds like slavery, bro.
Yo, you're sucking his dick so hard. Are you gonna go on cute butts today? Are you gonna go on cute butts today?
With 6, my genes are infinitely more
You're gonna
superior, so
double
I'll be
team
reproducing
11K.
as well.
And also, Jamili's very lean, so you don't gotta feed him all.
Wait.
Elijah,
No,
go ahead.
you can't.
Yeah, he is.
You are 6'3". You make the cutoff for men's male reproduction, so maybe
person,
I'll
you look
consider it.
right.
Maybe we can share. I don't know. We'll see.
6'2", 6'2".
Alright, no, okay.
And then
Tay, what do you think?
whatever sperm wins the fight.
Wait, who?
Bro, how is it missing with black diversity? 1 black guy, 2 black guys, 3 black guys, 4 black guys. And he's African, bro. That's like 5 black guys, dude. What do you mean?
She's deaf
If anything, there's no white people, bro. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's the reason for that?
1 light skin, 1 Elijah.
Oh. That's all it takes?
She doesn't even follow me.
Nobody, who cares? And nobody asked.
Say, who's your dude? Who's your dude? Say.
I guess Joker Society.
Oh wow.
You
Oh,
are both
wow.
good.
Finally, getting the flowers. Finally, Jesus.
All right.
Okay, and
Up next.
and the guy you're gonna take.
Up next we have
Good.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I would take Lena because she's kind of a jack of all trades and she's my bestie. Then I would take Minnie
Oh
because I
my
feel like
God.
Based.
I feel like we should have one dude and then like another chick as well as me. 'Cause I feel like we can all kind of figure shit out. And Minnie seems like he wouldn't fuck around and he would get shit done. Like. I feel like Dunkel would just be like, and then like
Dunkel-
and then he would try and figure
Listen.
it out, and then, like, he would
Listen.
have like a population problem or something.
Yes.
Like, I don't know.
Dunkel,
Girls, you can pick 2 guys. Okay.
Dunkel is too worried about fucking than getting off the island. All right, we can actually get off the
He's
island.
trying to get off something.
I'm out here
Yeah, he's trying to get off in the island. Yeah.
Surviving on the island.
No, we're getting off, bro.
He's thriving, bro. He's not surviving.
Okay, we love your
Listen.
War Chief, go.
Listen, I'm Mexican. I can swim, and I can climb.
My picks were gonna be Lena. My picks were gonna be Lena and Minnie, bro, and she just stole both of them in
Go
one
ahead. You
round.
can double up. You can double up.
So I don't know who to pick now, bro.
You can
I
still
don't
pick
know.
them. You can still pick them.
Based.
I'll pick both of them.
Why?
What's your
Why?
explanation?
Because Minnie's a fighter like me, and I respect fighters. That's why. And Lena's
You're
my
a fighter.
girl.
You're not a fighter.
Yes, I am.
What do you
Lena's
guys
my
like?
dog.
You are a bitch.
Okay, so I'm allowed to pick both of them, right?
Yeah, but why Lena?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do that.
Okay, Jakari, you go next.
I'm gonna have to go with Ink Bites and Joker Society.
Oh wow.
Ink Bites populate, but Joker also because
you guys are
Joker
dead.
can fucking hunt. Joker can hunt, and that's somebody you need on your team. So that's what I'm gonna pick.
Joker, have you ever killed a deer?
I've killed not a deer, but I've killed like.
Have you ever gutted, skinned, and or anything like that?
Okay, Dama. Okay, Dama. Jesus Christ.
All right. Why does Mr. Dunkel have to make everything about himself? I have to.
W Dama, bro.
Yes, I'm curious. What have you hunted? What have you hunted?
Hey, Joker, have you ever skinned a human? No? Well, Dama he has.
Joker, I can tell you've never hunted before.
Have you?
Have you not hunted? Have you not hunted? Wait, what have you hunted?
Who, me?
He's hunted.
Joker.
Yeah, Joker's never hunted before. Look at
I
him.
ain't hunted, but I butchered. I grew up on a farm.
Oh, another Dama.
Chikari
All
said
right,
you hunted, so you didn't hunt.
Lena.
Hey, hey,
He
did
knows
you?
how to kill trapped animals. He doesn't know how to kill an
He is
animal
a
on the
hunter.
run.
He's a
You trapped the
hunter.
little Benny?
Just
That's
do a
actually
Google
useful.
He's
search.
a hunter.
It's not hard. 2022. Just Google that bitch.
Google on an island.
What
Okay,
the
that's where you chose to go on the
fuck
island?
are you
Come on.
saying? Flaying a human is much more like slaughtering a pig.
Yeah, Lena.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh wow.
battle.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh wow.
What if
Why
they
would
don't
you
want
choose
you?
them? Are they just too big? stuff?
What if they don't want you?
Why would
You-
you cut
you
your
chose
chance
No,
to
we
be
want her.
viable
We
by
want her, for sure.
50%, like doing that?
They're gonna have to paddle and like carry her on her throne.
We're both pretty
Fuck,
strong,
no wonder
man.
you're here.
That's
Holy
true.
fuck.
Oh, I love your choices. You're a W. Let's hear from
Wait.
Joker.
Wait,
Joker.
pause. I think Inkbite, since you were gone, I think Jakari picked you, right? Jakari, you picked
Oh,
Inkbite.
good.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So, Ink Bites,
so
because
go
you
ahead.
are here, the question is, who would you pick to take on an island with you?
And why?
One guy, one female from this podcast. And that's the question, but we're not asking you yet. Go ahead, Joker.
Okay, so
Joker, go ahead.
probably I have to say Tapia. Like that guy is a psycho. When you're in a survival situation, you need a psycho
Short,
to take
fat.
care of things.
He would kill you to eat, bro.
Survival situations? Have you been in survival situations? You don't need a psycho in survival situations.
Yeah, I don't think you want a psycho. I don't think you want a psycho. Yeah,
You fucking imbecile.
yeah, I agree.
You need a psycho in.
When things go wrong, you eat them, bro.
You are literally the worst Joker ever. Holy fuck, you're dumb.
Okay, if we're talking about eating, then I'm gonna take Corantos. There's a lot of calories there.
Hey, W Dama.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It's an island. Nobody's gonna
You
judge
said you're
me.
fat, Grantos, if you didn't get it.
That's foul.
Gotta start
That's
from the
foul.
All right.
And Joker, you still have to pick a lady.
All right, my lady is gonna be Logan. That's my name.
More picking for me, bro. Everyone pick me. Everybody.
All right. Next we'll have Jago.
The girl definitely ink bites. She's definitely the smartest, probably the most talented as well. I think she's physically fit. I'm pretty sure, could be wrong. For the guy, it's Dunkel or Minnie. I feel Dunkel will serve. Minnie's Mexican too. He's probably hardworking.
W racism. W racism.
Dunkel might.
That's a good assumption. That's a good assumption.
Dunkel might have more skills. Might be more useful on the island. So we'll probably go with Dunkel.
More fluid.
Bro, what skills does he have? Cutting hair? Okay.
You can drink his beer.
You guys can send me applications.
He's gonna get us upset at the animals. He's just
You can send me applications on the island.
He's gonna listen. You'll die, but your hair will look good. You'll leave a nice corpse. You'll leave a nice corpse.
Vinny has nobody. I feel like nobody in here actually has survival skills. If we dropped anybody in here in the middle of the woods, I think
Joker's a hunter.
I'm living.
I would survive. I would
I've
survive.
literally been trapped in the woods before.
I've worked. I know how to work construction.
I've been trapped in the hood.
I could build a wood wagon. I could build a wood cabin and survive.
Who's actually taking
Yeah,
animals
I
with?
watched.
Yeah, you're already stupid. You think you're gonna build a fucking wood cabin if you're stuck in the woods? How much time and energy are you gonna waste?
I've watched primitive.
You already lost. You're an idiot.
I've watched primitive technologies. I would survive.
I would build a wood cabin, correct? And
Why
I would
would
live.
you need that? Why would you need a cabin in the tropical zone?
Because rain and mosquitoes
All I would have to do is
and wait and spiders and fucking snakes and shit like that.
That's not survival. You're wasting.
Monka W.
I would catch mud crabs and I would go fish.
Survivor, you have to sleep above the ground. You have to have a roof on your head.
Yes.
Leaves.
Yes.
Okay, and now I do believe it's Ink Bite's turn. Ink Bites, go ahead.
No, Igmai's already spoke. L host. Next.
She didn't.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Let the lady speak. All right, Logan, I'm removing your host permissions. Jakari, you're up next. Okay.
Jakari went.
Jakari when? Oh my god, bro. Are these reparations? Wait, are these reparations or what is this, bro? Black guy's got 2 goes.
Everybody shut up. Mini.
Ink Bites is next, Israel. You got it wrong, bro.
Wait, Ink Bite. No,
She's
Ink
not
Bite.
next.
Wait,
She's
wait,
not
pause,
next, bro.
pause. I don't think she didn't actually go, Esther.
She didn't go.
No, I
She
did
didn't
not
go.
go.
Yeah, Inky. Go ahead.
No, so for the girls, I literally know nothing about the girls. It's just like, I feel like baby Peachhead seems like she would just be very chill and like friendly, and we need good vibes. So
That wasn't
she
the
strikes me
question.
as having the best, just like outward.
No, that is the question.
Chemistry,
Hmm.
chemistry.
And
Yes.
then for the guys, I
Yes.
would have to go with Jaw as well, because like I know he is absolutely
Most viewers would get
intelligent
it.
as all heck, and I know he would do
With that
whatever
big
we
ass
needed
head,
to
he has to be.
survive,
You're mad, L host. You're mad and jealous, L host.
I just trust him the most, I would say, in terms of like, he would be able to survive this.
Good joke. Good joke. Good joke, Inky.
Okay, cool. Who's next? Who's next, Israel? Go ahead.
Krantos.
Wait, what's the question? I never even got to go. What's the question?
First of all, all of you suck, including me. So we're all gonna
fuck
die. So I'm gonna pick 2 people
We're gonna die.
comfortable.
That he hates.
I push them like I'm the one who's about to fall, but then I need to push them. So I'm gonna pick this one, the baby peach head one. I'm gonna pick her and the Jamillionaire.
Sacrifice to what? Why would you want to further live? Like you were useless. You were some salty little Reddit forum poster, little pussy bitch. You would just sit here and cry and vent your entire life instead of actually doing anything.
I'm not gonna
You're
be
drowning in the
sacrificed
tit
by
sweat.
a 4chaner.
So much, like,
Oh, you are.
Literally EDP with a mask on, trying to restart his career.
Literally.
Oh, come on. EDP's a kid diddler. Don't compare him to a kid diddler, bro. What is this?
You are less than useless. You
Yeah,
are less
our
than useless.
ears. You Our sound like an ears. angry, like 50-year-old smoker.
Dick riding pussy.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Toronto's, come
Guys,
on,
consumer,
bro.
you're
Look
the
at
biggest
this.
consumer
Alright.
here.
Bro, come on,
Mini go
relax.
get pizza, then
Relax,
Porchy.
relax.
Go
Okay.
consume some more pizza.
Go Peachhead, go Peachhead, go Peachhead first. Peachhead, ladies first.
Alright, PJ,
Oh.
alright. He's a gentleman.
So my answer would be ink bites for the lady, because I feel like we would get along very well, and my answer for the man would be Karantos, because we would eat him for sustenance and he would keep us fed for a very long time.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, I'm actually kind of angry. I'm pretty big myself.
She wants to eat you, bro. She wants to eat you
Come
up.
on, come on.
He would feed us. He would feed us for a very long time.
He would feed you. You would feed them, wouldn't you, Karantos?
Yeah.
You would be stuffed with
One
my
second,
sausage,
we're all
okay? You would
degenerates,
be
and we're
stuffed.
all OnlyFans consumers, and then she says that she's gonna eat you in a very practical way, and you turn it sexual. But we're the degenerates, okay? Fucking incel.
Bro, you don't even believe in God.
Tapia, you were a very close second for that.
Why is the pedophile speaking?
You're not eating me, bro. I'm not
Wait,
letting
who
you.
was the close second for that one? Dunkle?
No, Tapia
Oh,
for
I'm
sure.
not letting you eat me,
Tapia.
bro.
He's got the size.
I'm not letting you. Who's gonna stop me?
Oh no! Don't do that! 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 That's too close to the sun. That's too
Tapia,
close.
come on, we're not doing that here.
Yeah, we're not doing that, bro. We are not.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah. All right. So listen, even if I didn't get to choose a woman, I would. Right. So I choose Inky and I choose Karantos. I'll tell you why. All right. Now we need a woman. Why do we need a woman? Because she needs to bleed and attract the sharks in. All right. And women, they bleed every month. All right. So she needs to attract their fucking things in. Right. Now Karantos is Somalian. What do we know about Somalians? They're good pirates. Good pirates. So this is what we do. We attract the sharks. We kill the shark. All right. We kill the first shark. Then we get the fucking teeth. We kill all the next sharks with the teeth.
How do you kill the shark?
With a fucking rock, bro. Look, bro, I have Karantos. Karantos jumps on top of the shark. What is the shark gonna do? What is the shark gonna do? It's skull crushed. It's skull. Listen to me. It's skull. Listen to me. It's skull crushed, okay? Listen. Listen. This is what we do. This is what we do. No, I build. Hey, listen. Inky, she can make clothes, all right? Out of the fucking shark skin. It's banned in the Olympics. Why? Because you can swim really well with it. All right? And these two can float, all right? For different reasons. They have fat in different areas. And I'm Mexican. I can swim. All right? So we get out of that with our fucking shark skin suits, boys. That's what we do.
Won't you swim to America then?
You can't kill a shark with a rock.
How are you gonna?
Hey. I need to swim and climb.
Pork and rabbits on an island.
All right,
Bro, I'm getting out of that island.
Did everyone go?
I'm swimming.
War Chief went. He went first. Didn't he go first?
Yeah, he did.
He chose Lena and
He
somebody else.
gave his turn to Dunkel. War Chief.
So you know, now it's the host turn, right? I just want to do a little test, right? Because Baby Peach did it, right? I'd say I choose the first woman to go get me some water, okay? All right, and
Baby
actually, you know what? All right, go ahead, go get the water. Anyone? No. All right. I chose Peach as the woman. Peach already did it before. We're good. She's submissive, right? I like a submissive woman that listens to what I say. If I say go get something for me, she'll do it, right? And then
You're just terrible women, so they're not submissive.
and then after, right? As a guy, I'd say the strongest link here, right? Probably
Okay, you brought me a beer?
Probably Dunkel.
Uncle has no stamina, bro.
Probably
gas
Dunkel.
out fast.
Stamina, Ja.
Wait, did Latina tell you that? Wait, did Latina tell you that?
In the bedroom? Wait, you want to go rounds in the bedroom with Ja?
No, once again,
look
one
at
of the guys that calls us an or a degenerate.
You can look at body
fucking-
types. You look at body types. I can tell everyone's stamina easily.
Calling me a degenerate, and you actually, Ja,
Take it to a gay bar.
you said, look at the body types. We were in the gym. You were breathing heavy, drinking gallons of water.
No,
I
I
didn't
was
drink
not
any
breathing heavy.
water. I didn't drink any water, and I
drink
was
water
burning the bar.
non-stop. It's healthy to drink water. That's why you have no stamina too. You don't drink
I
any
don't
water.
need it. I don't need it.
Great couple on an island.
Wait, who said I'm submissive?
Me. Wait, I said you're submissive.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Right?
Mm.
Exactly.
I'll take that.
Submissive and breedable. Okay, Dark.
take
I
that.
think
Tapia, go ahead.
I'm probably the most fit. I did water polo, track, and I'm very athletic. So you might want to rethink that.
And he's black, so.
Jakari, wait, pause. How tall are you? How tall are you?
5'11".
You're 5'11"?
I am hands down.
That's tall enough.
Wait, pause.
No
Jakari,
shot.
wait,
No
wait,
shot.
pause.
Donko, we
No
saw those
shot.
We
waves,
met.
bro. You're not athletic.
Jakari, we
We saw
met.
those
Remember?
waves.
We met Jakari. Wait, Jakari, remember we met. I'm 6 foot.
Yeah.
How tall? Are you actually 5'11"?
Yes, I am.
I'm the most muscular.
I still
in the
choose
world,
Dunkel.
period.
Most.
Still the most muscular.
Listen.
Cares if you're muscular, bro. That's not
Orchie,
gonna-
All
you're like
Navy.
a heroin addict. You are not muscular. Stop.
Dude, all Navy SEAL teams are like guys between 5'10" and like 6 foot. Or like 5'9" and 6 foot.
Have you seen really muscular guys
Like-
that perform at literally everything except lifting up something for 10 seconds?
Yeah, they're terrible. They're terrible.
Dunk on you. I will actually
Stupid,
dunk on
I'm
you,
the
bro.
most muscular
Put the
guy.
basketball down.
What are
I
you
will
saying?
actually dunk on you, bro.
Okay, Tapia,
I
let's
will
go with Tapia
actually
next.
dunk on
Tapia, pick.
Yeah, I think Eli's the most athletic.
Look at me. I got 3D shoulders.
Okay, let Tapia go.
Listen. I'm stuck on an island. I have to pick a girl and a guy, right? So the girl, I'm picking Dunkel, right? We can talk all day. He can vent to me how And then second, the guy that I want to pick is probably it's either Minnie or Joker, right? I need people that can be smart, create items, and escape the fucking island. I want to escape the
Create
fucking island.
items.
You're gonna get Minecraft on this bitch.
I am a
Look for
mage.
stone, coal, gold.
Hey, I've played Terraria before.
Piece of shit.
You're gonna make a dirt hut.
No, I'm.
We're escaping. We're making a raft. We're escaping that motherfucker, bro.
Making sharkskin suits.
Die out in the ocean. Okay.
Sharkskin suits, boy. We're swimming.
We'll tame a shark. Me and Minnie will tame a shark. He'll grab it by the neck, and I'll fucking grab some rope, put it around the shark's
You'll
neck.
cut your hands.
Yeah, and Dunkel will bleed.
Cut the rope. You're not
Don't-
killing a shark. You need a very strong, powerful spear, and none of you know how to throw it.
We'll make it out of a tree. We'll make it out of a tree and a rock.
Okay, who are you picking out of the boys?
Yeah.
Minnie? Joker? Tapia, which one?
Minnie, bro.
You gotta choose.
Okay,
Yeah, pick me.
sorry,
I said
Joker.
Minnie, bro.
Ashriel, go ahead.
That's familiar,
All
bro.
right, so for the men, I'm choosing Tapia. Okay, you know why? I'm gonna use his Pokemon cards to make. Shut the fuck up, Ja. I'm not picking you. Okay, I'm picking Tapia because we can use his Pokemon cards to make a raft. Okay.
I'll
Is
make
that
sure
right, Tapia?
when we get trapped on the island.
Can you guys take this seriously, please?
It's reflective.
Dumb. I don't. This isn't even entertaining.
Yeah, okay, fuck boy.
Then get out of here, bro.
Just because someone chose
Then
Tapia,
leave.
Bro, you guys are mad?
Would
You
you
said
rather?
it's Pokemon
Dunkel,
cards
you're just
that
mad I
make a
didn't
rope.
choose you, bro. Stop being such a fucking pick me, Dunkel. No, Dunkel, stop being such a fucking pick me. You just
I
mad I
didn't
didn't
say
choose
anything
you, alright?
about me. I didn't say anything about me. When people pick Joker, I said it.
Bro, if he doesn't like it, he can leave. I don't get it.
Wait, Dunkel, you're saying Tapia isn't? He's not a strategist. He can't get us off the fucking
You're
island.
choosing him because you're like a sixth grader right now. Like, grow up, make a big
grow up.
boy decision. And actually
Okay,
have
I'll
a
grow up.
smart
Okay, I'll grow up.
fucking
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
grow
picking-
up.
I'll choose Joker. Okay, I'll choose Joker. Are you happy?
Grow up, bro. Grow up. Who are you picking for your deserted island, bro? This is serious stuff.
And then
This
for
is
the
serious
girls,
business.
I'm like
You
11K.
bullied the host
Alright.
into picking someone else, Dunkel?
Hey, this is a hey, Ashi, this is a serious podcast. Ashi, this is a serious podcast, bro. It's very serious.
What we're doing
Be
here, bro.
serious, guys, please.
You can pick a girl
Yeah.
now if you
Alright.
mind. If you don't mind.
11K, and then Logan, you go.
So I'm definitely the most masculine guy here. I've literally been stranded in the woods. I'm the strongest. I'm the most virile. I'm literally the biggest by weight in
Well, how'd you get
here.
stranded
Bro, you got lost in the woods. You got lost.
Taking
You got
two
lost.
females with me because I'm so virile. I'm taking baby Peachhead as my wife and Lena for blowjobs.
You're not masculine in any sort of way.
Why'd you choose two women, dude? What
How did
the
you get
fuck?
stranded in the woods? How'd you get stranded in the woods?
Cause he's a woman, bro.
And we had to face the
That's 3 women in
I'm not gonna lie, getting lost is female energy.
Wait.
So you were
Logan,
with
I have
people.
a serious
Who were you
question
with?
for you.
I was
You
with a
look
guy,
at
yes.
all those feminine men
Does
I've
baby
ever seen
Peachhead
in
have
my
bigger
life.
tits than you, or does your gyno outsize hers?
I definitely have bigger pectorals than her and you combined.
No, gyno is not peck. It's
I have
I can have bench more than you then.
Bro, were you on that couch with
Hey.
Valentina? Didn't you show a lot of gyno that day?
Hey, Dunkel, Gyno,
you're
Hey,
fucking gynocentric.
listen, Gyno in this situation is good, bro. He can feed himself. He can go.
Yeah. Hey, if I wanted milk, I would have chosen ink bites. Okay. Okay, guys. Host Elijah, do you have a follow-up question for us?
Did Estro win? Everybody went?
Everybody went, sir.
I got you. So next question.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
When this guy comes back. When this guy comes back, okay.
No, just drop it now and then we'll tell him. Drop it now. Drop it now and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's back. Next question ready, host.
Do you think men and women can be friends? Okay.
My first.
He didn't bring this one up.
Can we start with Minnie?
Dark question we had.
How does this
Let's start
order
with
go?
Minnie.
I think.
Yeah, we can start down up.
Yeah, I know. I think.
Estro's first then. If we're
I think
okay, go ahead.
unattractive women and unattractive men, or if they find each other unattractive, they can be friends. Okay, but as soon as as soon as people are attractive, there's no shot, dude. All right, and if there's proximity, it's even worse. All right, that's the truth. And if you think otherwise, you're coping very hard.
I think otherwise I'm not coping. You're stupid.
Nah, dude, come on.
You're actually so dumb.
I'm right. Ooh, yeah.
You never see no ugly ass fucking busted chick. It's like, oh my god, she's my sister, she's my best friend. And check this out. Every single time, tell them, yo, tell the girl.
Is that why no girls say that about you?
Dunkel, you would smash all of your female friends if they wanted you, bro. Like, stop. Dunkel, stop.
Wait, can you not have sex with your friends? Like,
No.
Yeah, once again I agree with John on that. Like, yeah.
Not in this case.
Yeah, all of my friends are gays. You want me to fuck my friends, bro? What are you even saying, bro?
No.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying, can you not fuck your friends?
No.
My friends are
Not in this case.
I'm saying if it's a girl, you're not supposed to fuck them. That's what he's implying.
Wait, bro. Let's move on. Come on.
Bro.
Wait till your turn.
Yeah, that's not just friends. That's friends with benefits.
Wait till your turn, bro.
Karatos, that counts as your turn, by the way.
I fucked plenty of female friends.
All right, Karatos.
Any actual friends whatsoever?
All right, Joker, go ahead. And then go ahead, Peach, and then Ink, and then we'll just continue in the.
Having girlfriends, it's like having a female therapist. It kind of works, but it's not the real thing, right? Can we all agree?
I would agree with you. Yeah.
To a degree,
but it's never the real thing, right?
You go to therapy?
Only a guy can. You can only connect with a guy because he knows your experience, you know. A girl, you can
never
kinda
relate
connect
to
a
things I've
girl,
gone
but
through.
it doesn't really work.
What do you mean? Why do you have to relate to them? Knowing your
a guy
experience,
like
you just
Eshrio could
exist
ever
together and
relate
actually have fun.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Well,
not.
you think Eshrio can relate to you?
Wait, why can't he? Wait, why can't he?
What the fuck is that supposed to
Wait,
mean?
wait, why can't he?
What do you mean by that?
What I'm saying is
I'm not gay. Like, what's the
he said
issue?
that men could relate to men, but I'm saying there's no way that Eshrio could ever relate to me. Eshrio is a little boy that lives in his mom's house that sits on the computer all day. Shut the fuck up, Parantos. Shut the fuck up, Parantos. Once again, you're a grown man. Learn how to hold your tongue for a second. Same thing with you, Tapia. You are a grown man. Learn how to hold your tongue for 10 seconds. Okay? Eshrio is a little boy. Eshrio.
Wait. If I'm a little boy, that means I'm the only one who will fucking reason to be here. You're a grown ass man sitting on Discord right now in Ego's fucking chats, bro. Calm the fuck down.
W press.
Eshrio
You got them pedo.
that doesn't know how to talk to women, that's never had a real job, that has an empty bank account.
You cut hair, bro. You have a fucking GED, bro. Graduate high school first, you bitch.
Me and him
You
can relate
bullying
on.
him, bro.
Wait.
Uncle, does Eshrio remind you of the dude that was on the couch? Like, why you gotta bully him too, bro?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why?
What the fuck is this?
Eshrio like one of the only ones I like, to be
looks
honest.
up to people like
Maybe I
me.
don't.
Wait, why are you targeting the kid then? Why? Wait. What does that make you? If you're attacking, no, if you're attacking the kid, bro, if you're attacking a little boy, what does that make you, bro? That makes you a fucking predator and a fucking weirdo. That's what that makes you, by your own admission. That's what that makes you, bro. I didn't say pedophile, I said predator. I said predator.
On anything. The only thing that Minnie could
Go
ever
ahead.
relate to me on is hard work in the gym. Other than that, Minnie does not have a job that he works crazy hours. Minnie does not work crazy hours at all, other than streaming.
I translate. I do.
Have a thick bank account. Minnie's pockets are.
No, I don't. They are.
Minnie is a virgin.
They are. I am. I'm based. I'm based. I'm based. I'm based. You're right. You're right. We can't relate. I'm not a clout chaser. We can't relate. I'm more of an artist in this thing. We cannot relate. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Dude, that is such an L take because you can't relate to Obama. You can't relate to Trump. You can't relate to me. So what the fuck is that take? What does that take?
Of course you can relate to that. Why would you
Yeah, compared to them.
relate to Obama or Trump? Dude,
No, I relate to anybody that works hard. That's actually stupid.
But you don't know. You don't know if I work hard or not.
Wait, pause. Wait, Dunko.
salty, sad,
Do you want to let
depressed man.
Inkbites talk? She wants to talk. I want to hear her talk.
Well, I was just
Ask
saying,
another
I feel like
question.
there's more to friendship than just having the exact same life experiences, right?
Yeah.
Different perspectives
question.
to
Can you be
Shouldn't
friends
have
with
the same
girls?
life experiences.
Yeah, that's just a.
contribution.
Well, to be fair, in Psych 101, they teach you that you have to have similar interests to be friends with someone.
Yeah,
You can't
similar
really.
interests, but that doesn't mean you have to have the exact same life experience. It doesn't mean you have to have
Yeah,
the exact same
experience you don't
perspective
need.
of
That's
life.
true.
No, you can learn.
You have things that you share in common. And so I think when you're talking about men and women, it's really difficult because there is an attraction element there that can tend to screw things up. However, I also
Or
believe
make them
that
better.
it depending on personality. If you're just hanging out because you kind of sort of just enjoy each other's energy, then it's kind of a fake friendship because underlying is just an attraction. That's
Well, no, but if you're attracted to somebody,
However, depending on personality, depending on points of interest, depending on intellect and sports or whatever else, you can very much have a deeper connection with the opposite gender or the gender that you're attracted to.
if you have any kind of self-control, you could be really good friends with somebody that is hot of the other gender. It has
Right.
nothing to do if you don't have self-control and you're like, I gotta fuck her because she's hot, something's wrong with you.
That's what you do,
Something's
though.
wrong with you.
But
Hey, that's funny.
Dunkel, we're all virgins, bro. We literally don't do that.
Dunkel, if you trap Dunkel with all the e-girls on Twitch, he's fucking every one of them.
You're so stupid.
You
You're
have
so
no
stupid.
control. You have no input control.
Half the e-girls that you know on Twitch are in my
Why is
DMs
that a
and I
bad
do not
thing
reply.
anyway?
So I don't
Yeah,
wanna,
bro,
like,
you're a
I don't
fuck
wanna
boy.
do
We get it, okay? You have all these e-girls.
They're all mid fuck boy. That's all you can get. Horny e-girls. Desperate horny e-girls. You're proud of that? That's your badge of honor?
Is that true,
And
Inkbite, for you in his
agnostic,
DM?
bro, and you're agnostic.
Didn't you just bring it up? Didn't you just bring it up?
Freemason. You're a Freemason.
Oh, weird
I
as
did not
fuck.
say that.
Bro, nah, he's a free
Make
mate.
these e-girls do the chat.
Come on.
Wait, what was
All
that?
right,
What
all
was
right.
that
Okay.
TikTok?
Wait, can we get can we get back on the fucking order? All right.
Yeah,
Inkbite's
Baby
like
Peach.
this
We're
and
on
Dunkel,
Baby
shut up.
Peach.
Baby Peach.
Invite just went. We're on Baby Peach. Okay.
Guys and girls can be friends, absolutely. However, it depends on maturity. I've definitely had a lot of guy friends throughout my life, and I feel like most of the time it ends up with them wanting to have sex with me, and it ends up ruining the friendship. So, Quarantos, relax, homie.
All right, Jakari.
Yeah, I agree with what Inkbite said.
No, Inkbite.
Jakari.
Are those tarot
You
cards?
can't ever have a woman-guy friendship without.
What is that?
actually doing
Shiny,
the cards,
bro.
right?
That's a Magic the Gathering card. That's a Magic the Gathering card, right?
Batches.
Why is it so
No,
big?
it's not. No, it's not. It's too big. It's too
Bro,
big.
flirting on the podcast, bro.
Oh,
Holy
it's
shit.
so big, Inkbite.
Yeah, it's so big.
I think it's really bad.
Me too. Me too. You guys.
Hey, everyone go take a break while Inkbite talks, everybody. Let's take a break.
She already
I thought
talked.
you already talked. All right, look. Jakari.
Oh, this guy flirted and then he negged in the same.
Yeah. So.
So, like, you need to refine that shit.
Jakari, you ready? You going?
And
Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me?
And then
So
yeah,
you have
very-
the past, Corantos. I get it. We get it. We all get it.
Very easy question for me.
where did he go, bro? Where did he go?
Said easy question for him, bro. Easy.
Actually, I guess it was easy.
Okay.
Can we go to Lena?
Yes,
Lena,
please.
Okay. Oh wait, no, he's back. Jakari, how easy was the question? Wait,
Okay.
Is he there?
Jakari, you here? Yes, you're here. Yeah.
What's up?
I can hear him.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's super easy. Like you definitely can be friends with girls. I have multiple friends with girls, and I have had years of relationships with them as just friends. Dude, it all comes down to self-control. I think the guy also should have experience, as far as like sex-wise, because then I think that's when you can have the true control. Your mind isn't always like, oh, I want to fuck them, But no, you could be like, hey, you want to go get breakfast, blah, 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 I want to go hang out. But if you're super horny, you can use your female friends to get with their friends.
Yes,
you know?
it's still a question of self-control. So there's always the question of sexual.
So there's gonna be a lot of guys that don't have that self.
Always
Always gonna. Yeah, so it's just like, yeah, I do think you can be friends with girls.
It's a question is,
I have multiple girlfriends. Female
are they hot enough, and do you like them enough?
Yeah, so, like, that's
It's hot enough versus self-control. You know what I mean?
Well, no, that's no. You can't answer that.
It's a battle.
Can a guy
you have to be
friends
honest,
with
yeah.
a gay guy?
Why is it like if you have sex,
Yes.
you're not friends anymore? Like why is sex like this massive like his mystical thing?
Because they all fall in love with me when I fuck them.
So you think that they can't be friends with you?
Yeah, we're tied up.
Stop yelling! You're the most useless, fat, disgusting human in existence. Stop talking, you retard. Anyway, so is that the question? That wasn't the question. I'm clarifying it. Elijah said,
Okay.
"Can men and women be friends?"
Jamili.
And then you were talking about something else.
What the fuck?
Jamili,
So I'm waiting for
could
a host.
definitely
I'm
have
waiting for
sex
an actual
with
host.
Relax, bro.
Jamili, I'll answer you. In this case, all right.
The answer. The person asked the question, but yeah.
Yeah, but once you have sex, you're no longer just friends.
That's not true.
Okay, that's
How are you not just friends?
no. In this case, bro, you're friends with benefits or whatever. Well, it's like the friendship.
So no. Can men and women be friends without having sex? What? So that's the question.
Yeah.
Friends with
No, they
benefits.
cannot. No, they
Can
cannot.
men and women? Wait, pause.
That wasn't
Toronto,
the
shut the.
question.
All right.
That wasn't the
Can
question.
men and women be friends? Period.
Just be friends. Oh,
Hey, so
You're just friends still. If
you
you're
can
having
have sex with
like-
someone and be their friend.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No,
Are you
can't.
dumb?
Bro,
How many bodies, Elijah? How many
platonic
bodies?
friends.
Legit.
Platonic
not in
friends,
this
platonic
case.
friends.
In
Okay,
this
my bad.
case.
My bad.
In this case.
Platonic. There you go. Platonic. There you go.
Jesus. Thank you. You're the contestant. You're useless. No one likes you. No one listens to you. Oh my god, bro. You're so
All right.
dumb.
Karantos.
You don't have to fucking scream. We get it. Use your indoor voice, bro. Okay,
Yell at the
chill. All
host,
right,
you
calm down.
delusional, salty
Holy
bitch.
shit.
God isn't real. Worship
What the
me.
fuck?
Worship me, pussy. Hit sweat. Hit sweat.
Toronto, come on, bro. Relax. Bro.
Like, holy
I don't
shit,
want to
bro.
mute, bro.
Karantos.
I'm trying to go the whole show
Yeah.
without muting anyone, bro. Right? I don't like muting people. I don't do it.
No,
I'm
you
okay
have.
with muting, okay? I'm okay with muting.
You guys have to mute. You guys have to mute.
Okay, yeah, Lena, Ari, okay.
He's been heated.
I'll settle the question right here, right now.
Stop
Can
serving.
men and women be friends? Yes, but if I have something I want to talk about, I'm gonna hit up my male friends first. If I want to talk about
fuck does that mean?
some deep
What do-
shit, some shit
Bro.
that troubles
Yeah,
me,
that's
if I
bait.
wanna cry out my soul, I'm gonna get the male friends first.
The only
Okay,
time I hit up
that's
a
just how
male
it is.
friend is if I need them to fucking do something physical. Any other time, anything intellectual or mental, I hit up
What do
a
you
male
mean?
Wait, so when you need to get fucked, you call your male friends?
Once again, the guys that call me the DJ.
Yes, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Cause it's funny. Cause it's easy. Cause it's low hanging fruit and it's easy. That's why.
Hey, Dunkel, do your thing.
Dunkel, cause it's easy, bro. Come on.
No,
You said something physical, bro.
Don't call me the DGen and you be the DGen. Don't call me
You speak. Wait, Elijah,
physical.
Elijah,
I mean, fight. I mean, build something. I mean, paint.
It's just banter, Dunkel. Calm down.
All right. Lena.
Isn't fucking
what do you think of the
physical.
question?
Angry. Look at him. Look at his cock ring.
Lena, can we let Lena speak? Okay. Lena, what do you think of the question? Did you hear it?
Bro.
What do you meant by that?
That's so funny to me, dude.
Confused, like
I'm giving her a command, bro. Can you ask that?
Come on, bro. It's low-hanging fruit. If he says, come on, bro, he says, we're talking about sex, right? We're talking about sex, right? He says something physical. Come on, bro. It's right there. It's right there, dude.
The question was, can men and women be platonic friends? There you go.
Oh, my fucking God, bro. Oh.
You don't know.
Okay, next question.
Wait, pause. No. Let's go. Look, Lena. Lena, have you ever had a platonic friend? Go ahead.
They didn't try to smash.
You're saying you and Enchanting Fox smash.
No. Oh, maybe.
Why?
Why
did you choose
Only in
her
your dreams,
specifically?
Elijah. Only in your
Can
dreams.
you answer? Like, what the fuck? So, you're platonic, right? Okay, have you ever had a
It's
man?
business relationship there, so it might not be platonic friends, you know.
Oh, true. That's very true, Dunkel. Very true.
Mm.
Damn. Sad life, Lena. Sad life. Okay. Okay. What about you? Because she doesn't have any friends. It sounds like hello.
What?
Right. That's what I got out of that.
I don't. No, I don't got time for friends, bro.
Right.
Does not speak to the fact that she enjoys her own company quite a bit, so she must have a very well-developed character to be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, I doubt it. Enchanting
Doubt it.
Fox. I don't know.
I like
That's
it.
my doubt it. 11K. Do you think men and women can be platonic friends?
For me personally, I think men and women can, but I feel like a majority of the others I've spoken to said no. So that's a little bit concerning because a lot of them are my friends, and if they say no, I guess the truth kind of comes out, right?
Wait. Who's a lot of them? Can we name them? Can we name them?
No, we're not naming them. We're not naming them.
You gotta name.
But
Name and shame.
I
Name and
feel like-
shame.
I feel like they usually end up like having a crush, but it's just like, just don't mention it. As long as it's unspoken, it's fine, you know?
No.
No.
It's not fine.
What? How is that fine? Because you know it affects it.
Around you.
How is that fine?
Like, why don't you just accept the fact that every guy you're hanging out with probably wants to fuck you, and then just not fuck them? Like, that's fine.
Yeah, that's not fine. Cause then you just got male orbiters that want to fuck you, waiting for the chance to
And
stick
then
their
just,
dick in you.
just enjoy their company, like
Right?
whatever it is, bro. Like,
I mean, that's fine. We're
what are you
friends,
talking
but
about?
like, a majority of them don't tell me that they like have a crush on me
Mm.
because
It's
they
not a
know
crush,
better
they
than
just
to do
wanna
that because
fuck
they don't
you,
want to
it's not a
ruin the
crush.
friendship.
Okay, I have a crush on you.
No, but they're always waiting for something. They're waiting for something. It's
You don't want
not.
to ruin the friendship. Yeah, they're waiting for you to cry.
It's already ruined. It's already kind of
They're
ruined.
waiting on 11K. They're waiting on you.
Males want to fuck you. I'm gonna tell you straight up. All the female friends or males that you have, they all want to fuck you. I'm just gonna be real.
Dude.
11K. They're waiting on the day that
They all
you
wanna
know
fuck you.
Yeah.
you get a
Every single one
boyfriend
of them.
and then you have problems with him, right? And then they're gonna be right there next to you and be like, "Oh, here's a dick that you can ride on." You know, that's what they're gonna say. Here's a dick that you can ride on. Okay.
I think a lot of them are more mature than you, Elijah, so they won't say
I
that,
would
but,
never say that, bro. What the fuck?
No,
Female
it's
friends,
just-
remember. I don't have female friends. Okay, so
Unfortunately, what you said is correct, 11K, but he's also correct.
Yeah.
They would all do that, but they're also more mature.
I don't have female friends, bro. So like, she's not right. But Dunkel, did you go?
No, it just comes down to self control. That's it. You can do whatever you want in this fucking world as long as you have self control. You can control your
Based.
fucking emotion. If I hang out with 11K and I want to fuck her brains out because she's so hot,
Bro, what?
I said if.
Bro, why do you have to say that? Like, just don't.
I said if.
Uncle.
Dunkel, I don't think you have self-control, bro. Like,
If
You
we
don't
go
wanna have
out,
sex with her.
if we go out and I find her super attractive, I want to fuck her brains out every single time I'm with her. But I have
He said it
self-control and I
again.
don't do it and I don't act upon it. We could be really good friends. That doesn't like.
You've been
No,
programmed.
it's all about self-control.
Yeah, but guess what, Dunkel? Guess what, Dunkel?
Blink
Guess
twice
what,
if you're
Dunkel? Guess what,
uncomfortable.
Dunkel? If 11K has a boyfriend and you're hanging out with her and you want to fuck her brains out while you're hanging out with her, would her boyfriend be okay with that?
That's another
You wouldn't
question.
know
separate
because you would never
question.
act
He
upon it. You
wouldn't
would never speak upon it.
know. Wait, he wouldn't know. No.
Bro.
Nobody would know. What do you
Really?
mean?
Her boyfriend would be a cook.
Why would anybody speak on that? There's definitely. I have so many friends that are females that I find very attractive, but I would never
You want to
actually
fuck
act
all of
upon it
them.
because I don't need to fuck every girl that I find attractive.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Useful. What the? Why am I fucking everyone?
But
Like,
guess what, Dunkel? Guess what, Dunkel? You should know this, okay? Just because you don't want to fuck them doesn't mean that they don't want to fuck you.
That's fine, dude. There's a
Mm.
lot of girls that
Right?
I'm friends with that want to fuck me, and you know what? I say no, and it's not gonna happen, and that's
Are
fine.
they
I'm
ugly
stay
though?
friends with them though. Like,
Okay.
They're not ugly, bro. Dunkel
Alright,
doesn't have
alright,
ugly
alright,
friends.
but now when you get the rare occasion where you and a friend or a guy and a girl, and the girl says that she wants to fuck you, or you get that vibe, and you do want to fuck her, I think that you could still fuck and still be friends. You guys can go out to a bar, find your way back home.
Yeah,
you
but-
go to your place, you fuck. You go on to your separate days. The next day, you're like, wow, that was crazy, right? Yeah. okay.
Platonic
Move on.
friends, Dunkel. Platonic.
But then you're
Platonic.
friends with benefits or something.
No, you're not even friends with benefits.
we have
because
different-
It's not like it's not like she's a booty call or anything. It just
No,
happened.
but okay, but that
And maybe
okay.
it'll happen again. Maybe it
But
won't.
Dunkel.
So you're saying
Okay,
no,
but
Dunkel.
Dunkel. But that's okay. But then what would you call the friends that you don't fuck? Okay, those like the friends that you fuck, you call them friends, and the friends that you don't fuck, they're also friends.
What do you call a friend that you accidentally hurt, and then a friend that you don't accidentally hurt? They're both just friends. What do you call a friend?
Yeah, but it's different.
that you get- what do you-
But it's
what do you
different,
call-
bro.
what
It's
do you call a
different. It's way
friend-
different.
What do you call a friend that you get into a fight with and punch him in the face? And then what do you call a friend that you don't punch in the face? They're both still friends. It's the same
No,
thing.
if I
There's
punch them in
nothing
the
different.
face, we're
What
not
do you call a
Dude.
friend that you get drunk one
What
night
the
and you guys
fuck?
fuck, and one that
Yeah,
you
like-
both still just friends.
No, it's not the same, dude.
You guys put way too much value on sex. You're all virgins. That's why.
No, it's a
not
different
as
thing.
valuable.
Wait, now we provide.
Why do you think I haven't fucked?
Aren't you a degenerate for stripping away the importance of like a sexual relationship?
No, the importance of a sexual relationship is there is no importance to a sexual relationship. There is an importance to.
So you're saying sex has no meaning? You can just go out and fuck around and be a fuckboy?
It depends on the actual
You
relationship between each person.
cannot cut me off. Hold on. You cannot ask me a question and cut me off.
Yeah, don't cut him
There's
off.
no importance to a sexual
I can't.
relationship. The importance is where the emotional comes from. If you have an emotional sexual relationship, that is where the actual importance
And
comes
you
from.
truly believe
Emotional
you can have
sex.
sex with somebody without any emotions involved?
You
Unless
can
the
have
woman
sex with somebody without any emotions involved.
Wow, Dunkel. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing to do.
Wow.
I mean, you can do it, but I don't think it's a good thing to
So
do.
wait,
Look at that.
hold on. So Dunkel, you
Emotional
say
sex
that
is
you
just
think
better.
sex is just so. Wait, pause, Dunkel. So you think sex just matters so little that you can just be fucking all of these girls like you want to,
Oh,
like
you're
you want to
being
be a
ridiculous.
fuckboy.
Not all
right?
of
just wanna
these girls.
fuck
What
their
I'm
brains
saying
out,
is-
right,
wanna
Here,
fuck
let
their
me
brains out.
simplify it for all the virgins in chat. Listen.
And that's
Broncos,
okay, guys.
You don't shut the fuck up. I don't know
Little
what to
brains
do.
they have. Yeah. Huh?
Listen.
Reaction, fuck boy.
Listen. Can I? If you go out to a bar with a girl and she's your friend and you guys both get drunk and you go home and you both are horny and you fuck and then you go to sleep, you wake up the next day, that is an unemotional sex. That is just you guys were both horny and you fucked. You wind up finding each other at the right time and you fucked. Now, if you come home from the bar and you and her make dinner together and you kiss and you're like, wow, I actually like this girl, and then you cuddle and then you wind up fucking, well, now there's an emotional connection and now the sex means something, which means that probably the next day you're going to have to talk about it because there was an emotional connection attached to it.
Oh.
If there's no emotional connection, you just find each other at the right time when you're both horny. Usually you could go on and just be friends with that person and keep on moving on. And it might happen again, it might not.
I think you should still talk about it, dude, no matter what happens, right?
Dunkel.
Like, yo, we good?
Dunkel, girls only accept that when they know that you're a fuckboy. When they know that they will not get a long-term relationship with you, they'll use the fuck out of you. I'll tell you that, right? But when, oh really? That's not true.
That's not true.
Can we get a woman? Can we get a woman to speak on that one? I don't know.
The fact that you even think I'm a
I feel
fuckboy
like
is a joke.
there's a line there
You
that
are a
like, I
fuckboy.
don't
You have a fuckboy hat.
understand, because I feel like when you're sharing your body with somebody, that's a personal line almost, right? So you're saying that you don't get emotional when you share your body with.
Well, it depends on the person. Not every
No, I
girl's
didn't
like
say that I don't get emotional. Yo, you guys talking absolutes and it's actually
No,
insane.
I'm
I
not
said that
saying
there are
permanently,
there are
but I think
situations.
We are
where-
Sith.
There are
like, as a
situations where you
bar
get
of
drunk and you
entry.
just feel comfortable with that person. Like it doesn't need to be emotional. It could be comfortability. Like there are people that I am comfortable with. There's fucking homies that like I would.
Huh?
Your homies on your sports teams. Listen, chill.
W.
The
Sports
truth
teams,
comes to
you're
light.
comfortable around your homies in the shower, right?
Whoa!
No shame. We'll accept you. We'll accept you.
All weird. You guys are you're just trying to find a reason to fucking whoa.
Don't
about it.
go around your homies in the shower.
No,
Like the act
you guys are
itself,
weird
like,
for
it's
that.
not about
Are you
Every
dick
single
measuring in the
football
shower?
team-
Are you
every
showing each
single-
other's
you
fitness
guys didn't
pics?
play
What the
sports.
fuck is this?
You guys didn't play sports.
Even if you are
Uncle,
scratching
did you
the
take on the
itch,
football
I
team?
feel like the act
Two
in and
straight
of itself
turns, holy
creates
shit, I can't hear
an
shit.
emotional
You
bond.
guys are
Good
so
game,
weird.
baby. Good
When
game.
you're in the shower with your homies at
Huh?
in high school, bro.
Huh?
How is that such a shock? What the fuck?
Are you guys 6 years old? Shut the fuck up. When you're in high school,
Have you literally never played?
Yeah, when you're soaping up your boy on the right, it's fine.
Have you ever gone to like a gym?
6-year-old
and
homie?
used
Yeah. I don't shower there.
No, we've seen your arms, bro. You don't go to the gyms.
I don't shower there.
what are the giggles? Are you guys little kids?
Yes.
You just called me one, so I guess so.
Yes. And you're bullying a bunch of little kids.
Maybe if you didn't giggle
You
like
seem
this,
to
I
like
don't know what
bullying
you said.
kids, bro.
When you're
What
in
the
high
fuck?
school and you're on the
Does that remind you of the high school locker room, Bungle?
You guys are fucking.
We're all underage here, Dunkel. What's your problem?
No.
No, this is a useless podcast. You don't want to fucking fuck it out. I'm gonna leave. It's not
All right.
stupid. All fucking idiots. We're all been 2 viewers for 2 years. Shut the fuck up. Let other people talk. There's a reason why you've been viewers for 2 years. Shut up. You were a year. Shut up,
Bro, we've been
Toronto.
talking for 20 minutes straight. Shut the fuck up.
Because you guys don't let the thought get out.
One question. We're still on
Thought's already out, bro.
We're having fun.
Thought, bro. All right. Yeah, chill.
Can
It's
man
not that
and
deep.
women be friends? Can man and women be friends? We haven't even gone around the whole table, Dunkel, because you keep running your mouth like a woman, bro.
Because I say one word and you guys giggle like fucking 6-year-olds. You're all a bunch of fucking
Don't come here. Look at you. Look, this is your fucking stupid ass
You're
mouth.
just trolling. See, you're useless banter. I'm trying to have an actual conversation.
Quit barking at me.
Tapia, Torontos, you guys are literally answering.
Can I get your
You're the
leash?
worst for any podcast. I don't understand why any streamer even has you on.
You
You're
guys are
terrible.
like really useless.
You're
You
so
liberal?
bad.
Quit trying to cancel them, Dungle.
You're so bad to have on a podcast.
All right, come on, bro.
All right, yeah.
Relax, bro.
Dunkel.
We didn't even finish.
Dunkel doesn't. He doesn't know what's going on here,
Back to
bro.
the showers, okay? Dunkel, all right.
We're all.
No.
We're all trolling here. We're all trolling here, and Dunkel is taking it like a serious thing.
Shut the fuck up.
That's the thing.
No, I pinky promise.
He doesn't know how to read a room.
In high school, when you're comfortable, you play a sport, you're comfortable walking around the showers with your dick out in front of other people. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman.
No,
You can be comfortable with your body in front of whoever,
It's
as
not
long as you're
normal.
comfortable with that person. It does not matter if it's man or woman. So with Inkbite said, if I have a close girlfriend, a girl that is a friend of mine,
You
that we're
walking
not
out with your
dating,
dick
but we
out.
are both drunk. I can be comfortable with my body around her, but not emotionally with my body. It's different. There's two different
You're
things.
evil, Dunkel. Pause. Wait, hold on.
Sex in and of
You're
itself
actually
creates an
evil for
emotional
that.
connection and bond because
She's a
literally
nudist.
Fresco.
literally, during the act of
Yes.
sex creates an emotional bond.
Exactly.
Fresco, I know.
You not have an emotional bond.
Dude,
Let her finish, Torontos.
we're all having fun, and he's getting impressed. He shouldn't be getting impressed.
Emotions, that's different.
I'll tell him. I'll
Like,
tell him.
you can scratch
You
your
shouldn't be
dick.
getting impressed, bro. We're having fun.
Itself is an emotional, like physical emotional.
See, that's the issue. He gets
Somebody says it.
he gets too pressed when there's no reason.
Love with the person, but I'm just saying, like, you are opening.
Like, it is good content, but well, I don't know. Look, he could be pretending, and it's great content because Dunkel's getting impressed.
Are you emotionally connected?
It could be. It could be. I don't know. Maybe he's a genius.
Bonding chemicals. That's all.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not actually getting impressed.
How many bodies?
Me?
Yeah.
3.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's not
What's
very much.
funny,
Which is
John-
good.
John
Which is good.
Dunkel.
Which is good.
John Dunkel,
I
you
also-
guys actually sound
Like the
you've never
Romans?
had sex because
No.
every girl I've ever
Damn.
fucked
Oh, Logan.
has
you're
an
really
emotional
good.
connection to me every single
Yes,
time.
yes,
and
yes.
can't
Great.
escape it.
Congratulations.
So you're
Every
saying
girl and
you have
every
no
guy.
emotional. There's no emotional connection. You guys sound like
true.
you've never had sex.
Occasional,
version.
sometimes. That you don't know what I'm. You don't know what I said. You don't know what I said. Oh shit.
I've never subscribed to anybody's OnlyFans, so that joke got old fucking 40 times ago. Shut up to a viewer, Andy. Holy shit.
Toronto.
Wait, why are you attacking him on his viewership, bro? Why are you egoing him?
You talk more than everybody. You have the
No
worst
egoing
mic.
in
You
the
have the
call.
worst stream. You literally don't even show your face.
Toronto,
You talk more than everybody.
Problem. You talk too much, Dunko.
Alright.
You have the same problem.
Why are you still
Give everybody a
screaming, bro? Toronto, it's been 2 hours and you're still
chill.
screaming, bro.
Bro,
What
Yeah,
the
does
fuck?
your voice hurt, bro? Like, what the fuck?
It's just mic, bro.
Listen,
Grantos, get some fucking water, bro.
listen, you shouldn't be screaming, but also, like, what is this ego and shit, bro? Come on, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. We're having fun.
I'm
It's
saying,
fun, bro. We're all in the shower
I'm
together,
having
bro.
fun with the people that are respectful.
We're having fun.
Tapia and Karantos are both scum, disgusting, and I don't think that they should be in here because they're ruining the content. There is actual content to be had. They suck.
This
They
is-
are bad. They are annoying.
All right.
Bad
Get it.
people.
I'm curious, Elijah, what are your thoughts?
Dunkel.
Dunkel, you can email me your complaints.
yo,
Okay,
what's up,
let's
bro?
move
What's
on.
up? What's up? What's up?
People like the shit fast.
What's on what? What
Do you not agree
wait,
that-
what am I on what? What am I?
Do you
Wait,
not
what?
agree that Titty
What's up?
Sweat and Tapia are like completely trash for an actual like podcast?
So
That's what-
Karantos, this is me and Karantos' first time I think ever being on stream together, right?
Hey, John, nobody
true,
asked, bro.
okay.
And then
Yeah.
Tapia, me and Tapia do many podcasts together, and the girls seem to like them, right? I don't know about the guys, but yeah, we're all right.
What's like the end goal?
Listen,
Sorry,
listen.
meant for later, but-
Let
The
the
end
girls
goal-
speak.
Yeah.
The end goal is that next time everybody in here gets invited, they're gonna say no because Tapia and Karantos yelled over them the whole time.
Just
So he's
you,
gonna lose
Dunkel.
all
You
his
shouldn't
guests.
be doing
Dunkel, you've
Okay,
talked the
he's gonna
most. Like,
run
holy
out
shit.
15
Like,
to 20 episodes.
wait.
Once again,
Like,
look,
you
I
shouldn't
couldn't
be-
even
he's so
finish
sad.
the
Wait,
sentence.
Dunkel, if they're derailing, what the fuck are you doing? Like, holy
They're,
shit.
they're literally
Yeah.
both yelling. I
You're
couldn't
the
even
one
finish
eating
the
up all the
sentence.
airtime. You're the one eating up all the airtime. Stop complaining like a female, bro.
Yeah, stop being a bitch.
Yeah, stop being a bitch, bro.
All right,
You're not gonna get any guests coming back
Nobody
because
gives a
both of them.
fuck, bro.
They're both terrible.
Keep talking. Nobody asked you.
Listen,
Okay.
Please, no negative energies.
Guys.
Like, holy shit. All right, let's
Guys.
move on.
Okay,
Next is on,
alright.
bro.
Guys,
let me
hold
finish.
on.
Let me finish what Ja was saying. So yeah, so Karantos, this was
Holy
my first
shit.
time on stream with. I didn't know he screams for 2 hours. Okay, I had no idea. I don't watch you, bro. I'm sorry.
No
So
one
look,
knows you.
I didn't know he screams for 2 hours. That's fine.
Hold on.
I think Karantos will learn how to maybe be lower
can we not
volume.
play that game?
And then
Exactly.
no,
Why
I'ma
are we
tell you.
doing this shit during the fucking cast?
Elijah, quick.
He
Yeah,
asked.
we
He
don't meta
asked.
game.
I'm
He
advocating for everybody to
asked what's the end goal, bro.
Guys,
You guys are
He
eating up all
asked,
the
bro,
airtime.
guys. He asked the end goal, bro.
Eli, hold on.
Oh my god.
Eli, you gotta hold on.
The entire podcast.
Yeah.
No, guys.
He asked the end goal of the podcast. Do you want to know the end goal of the podcast? It's called Arkham Asylum, Ja.
Yeah,
Okay.
listen,
I was hoping more people
guys.
would rage
You
quit by
excited,
now.
bro.
I was hoping
It's
more
literally
Guys.
called Arkham Asylum.
We've only
Guys.
had one so far, baby P.
Guys, it's good fun. It's good fun, but we're gonna be able to listen, right? We're gonna be able to hear everybody. It's good fun to be
Bro,
trolling.
we
That's
have like
good.
20
but
fucking minutes. Holy shit.
let's
go to the
let's
next
hear
one.
people, man. Let's hear people.
Wait,
Problem,
I
the
didn't
problem
I
is
didn't
everybody
I didn't go.
Everybody talk, please. Shut up.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, please go. Why are we arguing during the fucking podcast? Okay, Tay, go.
I think they can be friends.
Perfect.
Amazing. Amazing. All right, that wraps this
That is
segment
the
up
best
pretty
answer
nicely.
of all
Yeah,
time.
real quick, real quick.
I love this. That was so great.
I didn't go. I
That
didn't go.
was
Real quick.
beautiful.
Wait, Ja
No, you didn't go.
didn't go. Ja didn't go.
If you prioritize
Wrap
the
this shit
actual
up.
qualities, if you like being around a person, male or female, and you don't want to ruin that relationship or friendship, whatever it may be, of course you're not gonna jeopardize it by having sex, whatever the fuck it may be. I'm also someone, male or female, everyone I'm friends with, if they're a girl, they're gonna get attached to me. Even guys, the guys are fucking weird as fuck, and they get really clingy towards me too, and they get obsessed with me, and I don't even fuck them. So I don't know. It's just having
you
friends
said
for the
you
most
did
part
fuck
is just
them.
kind of annoying, especially if they're gonna be around all the time. But if they are around all the time, then you're just gonna prioritize how you feel when you're with them. So it doesn't matter, male or
Well
female.
said. Well said.
Okay.
I just want to say as well, my take on this is it's literally, for me, it's easy not to have sex with the female even if she's hot. I've proven this my whole life. It's not hard. They want to fuck
Same.
me usually, and if I do fuck them, they do have an emotional connection. So Inkbites was right about that. So I don't know what Dunkel's talking about, that there's no emotional connection. There literally is every single time from the females.
I wasn't even saying that you have to like fall in love with the person, or it has to be at the point where it's not you're not able to have a friendship afterwards. But then you're kind of like messing with the terms of like what is a friendship and what are the boundaries of a friendship, right? And that's sort of what
Yeah.
we're
Well, the
trying
friendship gets killed because she always wants sex
or
afterwards.
to say that there
not
won't
true
be any
also.
emotions attached
Like
to
how
the more than
can't be like an
Not
absolute.
not true for you,
I'm
Dunkel.
curious. I'm
But
curious
true for
on
him. True for
Logan. Like, who are
Logan.
these female friends? Like, who are these female friends? Like, what do you like about them
I've
specifically?
just been
Initially?
surrounded by females my whole life, and
What, from
I'm
like your
usually
mom,
pretty
your
cool.
sisters, or what? Where are you?
Family and real females. Yeah.
But where do you find these real females? I'm curious. Like, how do you bond with them? You say that you're friends first, and then you fuck, right?
Just
they just, like,
anywhere,
random
anywhere I go, I'm
whores? Are
surrounded
they
by
random
females.
whores?
Any party,
Yeah,
any club, anywhere.
So why would a female surround you at parties? Like, what is
Yes.
it? Why?
Yeah.
Because you're not very attractive. You're probably pretty short. Like,
All
I'm curious what it
good-looking
is.
hunks. I don't know.
Wait,
Confident.
just
No, I'm serious.
What
So
do
you
you
think
think?
they attract you? So how tall are you?
Tall, good-looking hunks, strong. I don't know. What else do
You
you
don't.
want?
You don't look very strong. How tall are you?
6'3".
Okay, so that's like a pretty average tall height, and you just surrounded.
That's
by
okay.
How is
So
6'3"
you're
average?
surrounded- So you're surrounded by
He's
like
medium
you're-
tall. Like, what the
So you're not
fuck?
friends with any of them, though, right? You have no female friends.
No, they usually want to fuck me, but I like being friends
No,
with
but
them.
you're not friends first, though, right? So you have no female friends.
No, in high school I did have a lot of female friends. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So what did you like about them?
They're like sweet. They're very sweet. There's no ego. Like when you hang out with dudes, they're trying to one up you all the time, and I hate that.
Right. That sounds like every single time you open your mouth, but yeah.
I don't try to one up people.
So you don't hang out with dudes either because they're always trying to one up you.
I hang
It's
out with
only
dudes
female friends.
online.
But you hate hanging out with dudes because they always try to one up you. I thought.
Yeah. Sometimes they feel like they're trying to compete with me to get chicks, and I always win without trying. So
you have no
Bro,
friends
that's
then. So you
exactly
don't have
what
female
Dunkel said, by the
You
way.
have no female
That's
friends,
exactly
and
what
then you
Dunkel
have
said.
no male friends because they're trying to compete
Uncle,
with
you missed his take. That's exactly what you said. He said that he doesn't really hang out with too many guys because they always try to one up him and they try to compete with him. That's how you feel
Yes,
too,
I
right?
hate. That's why I don't
I
hit
do
up
get
guys
it.
when I have problems. That's why I don't talk to guys very often. Because anytime I do, they try and one up me. They're always trying to overbear me, like with testosterone in the room. Like, oh, I'm better. I'm better. Literally, Logan. That's all he ever does with me. That's why I never hit up Logan. Anytime I say something or do something, he's like, well, I'm bigger, Dunkel, or I'm taller, or I'm stronger. Dunkel, I'm way bigger than you. Literally, this guy War Chief has been doing it the entire show today. He called me out. Dunkel, I'm the biggest guy in here. Look at my shoulder caps. I'm bigger than you. That's all guys ever do. When I hang out with girls, I can sit on a call.
it was
I
so
can
good
sit on a
until,
call
like,
with 11K for 2 hours, and me and her won't compete a single time. We'll have a
You were
good
talking
conversation.
shit about me. Stop server muting him, bro. That's cringe.
Thank you, Granto.
So you have no
I
friends.
am a
Dunkel?
bitch.
No, actually, one time I went into Dunkel's chat and said, "Oh, I had more viewers than you."
Everybody talk
As a
please.
troll, and he never dropped it. Like,
BLM.
you know, so he never
Logan
dropped
as our friends.
I don't know.
11K has no reason to.
Wait,
compete
Elijah,
with you,
can we
though.
move on to our last topic? We have to wrap this shit up
Last
soon.
topic. We're wrapping this shit up. Last question. Everybody say I just want this one. Can we have this one?
Tapia.
Okay, the whole
Yeah,
show was
holy shit.
chaotic. The whole show was
It's
chaotic,
supposed to be
right?
chaotic, though.
It was really toxic. Now, can we end this
Ooh,
off?
Dunkel, what are those? What are you eating?
All right. Can it be,
Wait, can you
a
hold the
little
phone?
more wholesome? Can
Ooh.
everybody say
He
their
loves his
take?
nuts,
Nice.
guys.
Can everybody say their
Come
take?
on, bro. I didn't want to say I wasn't saying
Yeah,
it.
please calm down. Everyone else, you're doing good.
I have something to fucking say. Hello, hello. You should have interrupted me. Excuse me. Sit the fuck down, bro.
All
Bro,
right.
what are you talking about?
We're
What
all
are you,
sitting
wait,
down.
what are you
like,
talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking
Go
about?
ahead, Tapia.
Can
What are
women
you
and men,
talking about?
can women and men be friends? No.
All right, wrap this shit up quick.
In a family setting, of course you can, right? You can be friends with your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, right? Your sister, right? In a social setting, no, you can't. In a working setting, no, you can't. There's women at their jobs, they literally have coworker boyfriends. And then they come home,
Oh,
and they get home to their husband.
Sounds like
They
they're
get,
trying to lose their job.
get home to their boyfriend. What?
Wait, what did you say, 11?
W take.
I said
W
it sounds
take.
like they're trying to lose their job. Then, like, what
Oh,
do you want me
okay.
to say? Like,
No, I'm sorry. That's how women behave in the Western
No
world.
self-control. Once again, you're talking about people
You're
with no
sounding
self-control.
really
Listen, I'll agree with you on that one, Dunkel. They really don't have any self-control.
Promiscuity in the Western world, you're a fucking degen. You're a liar. You don't know
But
what
it
you're
seems,
talking about.
Dunkel, it seems like most people have no self-control, though. That's the
hurting
issue.
my feelings.
Go
I'm
fuck
kinda
women,
getting
bro.
triggered.
You're like the most degen in here.
I'm kind of getting triggered,
Alright.
bro. You have
Eli, we have
misogyny
like 10
and
minutes. Let's wrap this up. All right.
So like 80% of the people in here, 85 maybe, have zero female friends, right?
Yeah, I have zero. Okay, so look.
Uh,
Move on.
I've
All right.
touched a woman in my
Last
life.
last topic. I just want everybody to say their piece without interruptions. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, please. Let's see how far we can get.
And this last topic, okay, it's just simple. Should be simple for most people. We're starting going from top to bottom. What is the meaning of life? Okay. There you go.
From who? Say who
War
who's
Chief, go ahead.
So I think the meaning of life is listen, I'm gonna give 20 seconds, all right? I think that life, like, because when I have dreams, right? I'm a very lucid dreamer, right? And lucid dreams feel exactly like real life. So I think the meaning of life is when we die, we just enter another dream and it just continues and continues forever. That's my point of life.
Good.
So the meaning
Okay.
of life is to die.
Tay.
No, to die
No,
to
to keep on living. Yeah.
keep on living, yeah.
War Chief, that's based for a non-believer. It's cringe, but it's also based.
Tay, let's go. Let's go, Tay.
The meaning of life is to do good, not be a bad person. I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. Do
Okay.
good?
That's good. I like that
Yeah,
one.
just
I
be a
like
good
that
person.
one. Okay.
Bro,
So,
it's like this.
Dunkel, the meaning of life. What does life mean to you?
What about Tapia?
Bro, hosts
we-
aren't going right now. Hosts aren't going. We can go at the end for sure.
Meaning of life is just, I mean, just do shit. Like, do whatever you can while you're here. That's it. That we are. If you started up this game called Life on your Xbox and you turned it on and you clicked it, you wouldn't be wasting time. You wouldn't be fucking being a cuck. You wouldn't be a loser. You wouldn't be the worst version of yourself. You wouldn't be fat. You wouldn't be smoking. You wouldn't be ruining yourself. You would be doing everything that at the top tier that you could, at the best that you could. So stop making excuses in life. And the meaning of life is literally do everything you can at the
Improve.
top level that you can. And if you're not the best, you don't have to be the number one. You just have to be as best as you can, and then move on to the next thing and do everything you can. So the last moment of life, the whole meaning of life is the last moment of life. All of the memories that you have, everything that you have up here. That's the only meaning of life.
So you're saying improvement.
Literally everything that I just said, you're doing the opposite. You're
Improvement.
fat, you're out of shape. You're a loser. You're ugly. All
Yeah,
of it.
great. That's great. Can we let 11K go? 11K. What do you think? Yeah, 11K.
Yeah. The meaning of life. It sucks. Okay, we can go next.
No, come on, come on.
What
You
a
can't.
Debbie Downer bitch. What the fuck?
Come on, no.
Really?
Come
on. It's too nihilist. You're being a nihilist. What is the meaning of life?
11K, let me change that for you. I can make you happy.
Bro, she's gonna do something to herself so you don't.
Said no means no.
I make you smile.
John
all the time.
Millionaire.
You're gonna smile right
You're
now.
spinning the ball. Let's go.
The
Fucking
meaning
Dunkel.
of life is, for me specifically, it's different for everyone. To have fun, use what you have to, maybe better the planet. Don't be a terrible human being. Don't be a
Planet.
coward.
Okay.
I would primarily focus on, financial stability followed by literal amusement without hurting people. And if you have the skills, give back to people who are less fortunate and aren't able or capable to do what you can.
That's not based. That's not based.
No one
The
cares
last,
what you think is
everything
based.
was everything was based up
Your
until the
comments to
last
yourself,
war.
War Chief. Shut up.
You are.
Thank you, Warchi, for that
You are
comment.
completely
Jakari.
You're-
Jakari.
All right, hey,
Jakari,
come on,
what's the meaning of life? Yeah.
come on, we're almost done. Jakari, let's go.
The meaning of life is, just you only get one. You only get one life. The chances of you being alive is higher than winning the lottery. You got to think about that. So do as much as you can.
Lower,
do whatever you want. If you want to be a degenerate,
it's lower than.
if you want to
It
be,
doesn't. Yeah, we got
if
it.
you want to be, if you want to be the
Thank you for
degenerate.
cutting him off.
I didn't hear what that fucking dude said anyway. Anyways, you can do whatever you want. You can be you could be a bitch. You could be a barber. You could be a streamer.
Bro, why the fuck, Dunkel?
You could do whatever you want as long as you're having fun. Have fun. You only get one chance. That's the meaning of life.
What if I'm a cook though? What if I'm a cook?
Yeah, everybody in here that makes fun of a barber, this barber makes more money than every single person in this
Yeah,
place.
look.
Fix your fucking haircut, bro.
I would
Okay?
not make fun of a
All
barber,
right.
bro.
Ink bites, go.
I learned my
Ink bites.
lesson. They push my shit back.
Jakari needs a barber.
I don't know what
I
What a
feel like
monster.
it can be summarized into a succinct message, which is just continuous growth and expansion in all areas of your life and all areas of importance to you and to the world in general. And just continuous growth and expansion. That's what we're all seeking, whether it's in our families, if it's in love, being a better person, bringing good to the world, whatever it is, or even ourselves, whether it's just improving ourselves from wherever point we start out, we're just continuously expanding and growing. And
Nice.
so to seek that
Domain
growth
expansion.
and expansion is sort of the meaning of life, because
Okay.
that's the life pursuit you're on.
Joker.
That's beautiful.
The host, anyway. Next host, please.
The Joker, like, what's the meaning
What
of
do you
life?
mean, host?
Thank you, host. Thank you, host.
You piece of
So
shit.
first,
co-host.
one level up every single day, even if it's a 1%. You level up every single day. 5% is good. You know, compound interest, right? Second of all, leave the world better than you when you came into it. When you die, the world needs to be better than what you came into it, right? Third of all, have a family above all, really, and God and family, really. So your life is what prepares you for the afterlife. That's what I believe. Some people might not believe that, but that's what I believe. And you need to live your life virtuously, and however that may be for you, right? The meaning of life: reproduce, conquer, fight your battles, leave the world better than you thought when you came into it.
I feel like some people
That's pretty
shouldn't
much
really
it.
reproduce though.
Next.
Wait, Joker Society, are you Russian?
Anyone in the call that you think
Wait,
shouldn't
hold
reproduce?
on.
He's Swedish.
Orti, you fucking idiot. All
I
right.
am my mother is Russian and my father is Swedish.
I can tell.
I have a question. I have a question for
I'm
Joker.
Russian. I can tell a Russian a mile away.
Go ahead, Joe.
When you guys say God, like, you understand it's not real, right? You're talking about just the belief in God.
Wait,
Oh
but
boy.
there's
Well,
evidence.
The belief in itself.
There's evidence that
So
God
yeah, but so
exists,
it's a
John.
belief, right? So it's only the belief in God.
Wait,
It's not like
Jesus
actually
Christ
God.
was a man made in God's.
I don't believe that there's a
No,
source
I
from which
believe it's a
all.
quite physical thing, actually.
You
Yeah,
don't
but so
What'd you
it's a
believe
say,
that
belief.
there's a
invite?
source
What?
from which
Jesus
everything
Christ, there was
stems. Like
12
that's
witnesses
not
that.
kind of a wild notion to put out there.
Wow, the atheists are talking
Like
about God.
it's
You guys
one
know
thing to
nothing
say
about
that
God.
isn't a god, as in like the god that a Christian god or whatever god, but like do
Jesus
you not
Christ.
believe that there's
It's
a
a
source
belief
of
in God, right?
creation
So it's just
and
a
there's
belief
an
in God.
element of all of us within that, like that stems from that?
Bro, he's spinning a ball on his finger. Like, just get away from his
Um,
brain, please.
So
All
it's
right,
just a
come
belief
on.
in God.
His brain is
Belief in
like,
God.
It's Logan.
Unmute yourself.
his brain is
Go,
not there.
Grantos, go. Grantos, go.
Kratos, you're next.
Okay, the meaning of life is worship. Fuck the atheists talking about you don't believe in God. It's worship. This is a free trial, ladies and gentlemen, and you only get 80 years. Your ass didn't fucking choose to become alive.
You get 80 years.
God chose you, and now you're alive, and God gave you 80 years. What the fuck are you gonna do with those 80 years? What, you're gonna just go slave away for some corporation that's gonna fucking fire you after you get a fucking heart attack, after you get a stroke, and now you're no longer needed? The fresh 20-year-old is gonna come take your fucking job. You're gonna waste your life fucking working for these people instead of
happening?
working and worshiping the one who put you onto this planet, God. You get 80 years. Use them to your advantage. Worship God, help people, be nice to others, be an upstanding person, because all of these come from faith. Every goddamn fucking faithful person has their faith, has their principles come from, and their morals come from their faith. That's why they're good people. Society and these atheists that live in these societies today, guess
It's
what?
so
Their morals
depressing.
come
Holy
from their
shit.
society. And if tomorrow murder was legalized, you'd have this atheist over here killing people like it's the purge, because he looks like that motherfucker.
I don't
in that
have
one
time
movie.
to kill people. I got better shit to do.
So I'm
I don't
telling you
care. I
right
don't care
now,
about killing
I'm telling
people.
you right now, the
What are you
meaning
talking
of
about?
life comes through God. Anybody who does not believe in God, does not believe that they have a purpose, they would do whatever
Holy
the fuck they
crap.
want to do to you, because guess what? They don't believe in consequences. They don't believe that they're going to be punished. They don't believe that after they die, there is a hell, there is a fire,
Oh,
and they're
just
going to
not from
burn for
God.
eternity. But alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, I am going to inshallah. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to come with me, say it after me. Say the shahada. Ashhadu anna la ilaha.
I'd rather go to hell, to be honest,
All right.
than go to
Amazing.
wherever you're going.
Minnie, can you go, please?
Minnie, sorry you had to wait so long.
Yeah.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Mashallah,
Amen.
Kratos. Mashallah.
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 All right, last
All
question.
right.
Mini, right?
All right. So the meaning of life, complicated question, but I think first the first stages, all right, and the first stages of life, you must find what you are meant to do in this world, and then you must master that, and then you must teach people, right, how to find what they are good in, what they are good at, what they are meant to do with their lives, right? So I think there's like 3 stages basically, and I think that's the meaning of life, right?
Okay, is that it?
Right.
All
Yes.
right. Now,
I
host.
have a question.
Wait,
What do you
let
call
me.
people who
You
worship
don't want to.
people?
You, say
I
that
actually
again. What's up?
go ahead.
Is
You wanna go
everybody
again, Dunkel?
answering the
What'd you
question?
say, John?
I
Yeah,
said,
we're
what do you
not.
call people who worship people? Like, is there a term for this?
I call them cute bot roommates. Okay, listen.
Yeah,
Let's
just
go.
like
All
John.
right,
Just
listen,
like
listen,
Vinny,
John.
listen.
Vinny,
Tell
I have
them
a
talk
question
to us
to
because
your
he has a
answer.
friend in my
Listen,
sister in his
Huh?
room.
Yeah, but what?
I have a
Are they?
question to your answer. So
Yeah, go ahead,
your
Dunkel.
answer, you said that everybody's meant to do something. You have to find out what that is, and then
Yes.
become a master at that. So you're now putting a great deal of pressure on everybody that just listened to you. That there's one thing that they're meant to do in this world, and they're gonna fight for the rest of their life to try and find that one thing. And nothing in this world will ever make you perfectly happy. There's nothing that we are meant to do. You are meant to just do everything, and eventually, no matter what it is, it's gonna become work. It's gonna become bad. It's gonna become tiring. No matter what it is.
No,
So the problem is you're now putting that pressure on people, and it actually is really bad for mental health.
No, I
That's
disagree,
why mental
Dunkel.
health is so broken because people
Liberal
believe
card, liberal card.
the mental health is broken
I'll
because people believe that there is one thing that we're meant to do. There is
I'll
no one
address you.
thing that we're meant
You're
to
a
do. We're
fake
meant to do
psychologist.
as much as we can, whenever we can. And if it gets boring, we move on. If we love it for a longer period of time, then we hold on to it for longer. But there's no one thing.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Here we
Dunkel,
go.
hold on.
Here we go. Here we
Let
go.
me
You
address
ready?
Dunkel. Let me address Dunkel. Hold on.
Let me go.
When you're young, I think when you're young, you must explore. You must play different sports, many different sports, right? You must find out which sport you're good in, right? You must find out these things, and then you try to master those things. Obviously, sometimes another thing comes along and you switch, right? That's fine. But I still think that people have like a specific reason to being here, right?
No,
And
ridiculous.
dude,
It's such a crazy pressure on somebody's
listen, that's what saved me from my depression, and that's what saved a lot of people from their depressions. All right, so I heavily
That's
disagree.
the thing. You're building a glass house because when somebody realizes, so they say, "Oh, I'm meant to be here because, like, let's say I was on a
Yeah,
breaking
people
point.
get it wrong, and that's okay.
Let's say I was at a breaking point and I was like, my reason to be on this earth is to be a barber, to cut people's hair, and I work really hard, and I got to the point I'm at right now, and I was like, holy fuck, I don't really like this. I just shattered the glass house, and that's it. I'm over. Like I'm fucking unaliving, you know?
No,
In the video
but
game.
Dunkel,
That's like
Keep
that's a
yourself safe.
problem. You're putting so much pressure on a thing that is there's no rule to it.
Dunkel, for
It's
you,
the law of nature. Literally do what you can that makes you happy and makes you money. If it is useless, do not do it. If it gets you further in life, do it. If it
Dunkel,
makes you happy. If it no longer makes you happy, find something else that does. But there's no single path. There's too much
Dunkel,
pressure on
that's your path. That's exactly your path, dude. That's what you were meant to do.
Does
And now
anybody
you're
in
just
this
getting
call
better
right
at
now-
it with.
Does anybody in this call right now, do not fucking bullshit me. Sit in this call right now and say the single thing that I am meant to do in this world I am doing right now, and I know for the rest of my life I'm going to love that single thing.
Yes, I am.
Look at all
100%.
all the hosts, nah, you guys are all losers.
Wait, so what?
No, I think no, Dunkel,
Wait, Dunkel,
Dunkel.
what do you think you should be doing in
all,
life?
first
Like,
of all, wait, wait,
Dunkel,
wait.
your thing is improving. Your thing, right? Your thing is improving, getting better at different things. That's your thing. That's the
No,
one
Dunkel,
thing you're
I
supposed to
think-
be
no, no.
doing for your whole life. That's your
I
purpose.
agree with Dunkel. Wait, hold on. All right, look. All right, let's get to
That's your purpose, Dunkel.
Let's
To
get
get
to-
better
all right,
every
come on,
day,
Wait,
and
let's
then
get to
teach
our
other
thing.
people to do that.
Let's finish.
I'm
up,
not
let's
saying
finish up.
have one job. I didn't say. Hold on. I didn't say have
No,
one
I'm trying to
job,
answer
bro.
the question, guys.
Let's finish up. Let's
You guys
finish.
are
I said
derailing
find your
your
purpose.
commentary.
Let's finish up.
monks that fucking practice for all their life and said you have no fucking purpose. Look at you, you're fucking.
Let's finish up. Let's finish up. Let's finish up.
alright.
No, Dunkel.
You should be imagine wanting to be a
Bro,
monk.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
that.
answer your question. The meaning of life is
Bro, Tapia, what the fuck?
health, wealth, love, and happiness, right? And it's up to you how you want to do that, right? Everybody has this mission in life. You have to do all these 4 things, right? Health, wealth, love, and happiness. It's about what? Having kids. It's about going to work.
Whatever it
finding a
is.
career for
I have a
you.
question. I have a question for that.
Happy.
Let Jamili.
So if your happiness is making a bunch of other people not happy, is that still
I don't
good?
think it's morally correct, right?
Like I'm saying, like there are certain things, for example, that I like doing that other people hate that I do, and I make them upset, right? So I'm probably gonna stop doing them. Like So do you think I should stop or continue to, pursue my
It
happiness?
depends. What things are you talking about,
No, I
bro?
think
What are
you
you
should.
talking
I think
about
you
here?
should stop, right?
Like harassing, like just harassing people, talking shit
Like,
about
like for
themselves,
example, Jav.
Oh.
For example, if you like
It's not
killing
gonna be
people, I
nothing
don't think you should do it. Yeah.
I think
think you
maybe
should
you
do
should
it.
maybe you should pick your targets, okay? Like you could harass
Oh, yeah, of
me,
course.
I'll harass you back, right?
Yeah, you
Tapia,
can harass me.
same thing,
Josh,
right?
anytime, bro. Please harass me.
Anytime, bro. Okay, look. Now
But I'm
Just
saying
ask
like
me for a
if
target.
your
You can lay on
happiness
trust.
is
I'm
interfering
asking
with
for it.
like the full scale, you should probably do
So
something else maybe.
here's what I mean by find your
Josh, you have to
purpose.
ban people who dish it back.
Dunkel has already
No,
found
it's
his
not giving it
purpose,
back, it's like
but he thinks
if
purpose
your
equals
entire
job.
motivation is
It's
to
a
be
very
rich
different
and
thing.
you like can't really provide
His
anything
purpose
else
is to
aside from
improve
it,
and to get
like,
better.
why
That's
even-
why
I mean,
he
just be a
goes
dickhead,
into
bro.
different
Go slay
areas
dick
and
if you have to, bro,
dominates,
alright? Look,
right?
look, look.
Not
That's
saying
his
that
purpose, to
follow,
improve, to
not follow
dominate.
involved with that person.
That's what he does.
Alright,
He's a great barber, successful barber, and he's becoming a successful streamer.
Wait,
That's
wait,
his
get out your
goal.
feelings. I'm sorry, Tapia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But for some reason, he heard job.
Sorry, Tapia.
I never said find one
What the
job.
fuck are you doing, bro?
I said find your purpose. Find
I
that
am
one
a
thing
cuck,
that you're
'cause
really
we're
good at.
we're running
That
a
one
fucking
thing
show, bro. This is
can be a job or it can be a
We can
concept.
chaotic, but like we have control here. Like holy shit, bro.
You know?
All right, Kronos.
Yeah, I spoke to the other host. You're never coming back
For
from.
some people, being happy is about having a family, settling down, going to church.
Oh my god. All right, Tapia, what were you saying?
God's not real.
Oh my god.
He strawmanned
There's
you?
evidence
No,
for Jesus
I
Christ
don't
being
think he was
real,
trying to
and you're
strawman.
fucking-
No.
There was
I love
12
God.
disciples. There was 12 disciples with Jesus Christ. By
No,
the way.
I think
So you're
he's
denying there was 12 witnesses, by the way?
extremely centric on work and
yeah?
job. He's a
Why?
hard
That's how I
worker.
know
It
you
makes
don't.
sense that whenever I say purpose, he's gonna think job. That's what I think. I don't think he was trying to strawman.
Life though, like what?
2 and 3, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm better than
By
you
the
at
way,
everything,
if you
Tapia.
wanna- if you wanna
Everything.
talk
Everything
about
in
the
the whole
meaning of
world. I'm
life,
smarter than you. I'm better
as
looking
Jesus
than you. I'm more
Christ
skilled
said
than
Right?
you.
his disciples,
I'm more
love
successful
each
than you.
other
I'm
how
richer
I
than
have
you. I'm
loved you.
healthier than
By
you.
the way,
So that's what I think.
Jesus Christ said to his disciples, "Love each other."
And it's
how
what
I
seems
have
to
loved you."
save people from
Amen, brother.
fucking
Alright.
depression and sadness and everything.
I love you, man. You're my disciple.
It saved
love
me,
you too,
it
by the way,
saved
John.
a lot of fucking people I know, it saves
No. Yeah. Like,
saves
is
everyone,
this
dude. You
fucking
need to
church,
find
like-
that thing that you're good with.
Hey, are we gonna
And it's
say
not
our
a job.
goodbyes soon?
That thing is not a job.
Alright. Yeah, let's wrap this one up. No, let's wrap this up.
Who
I'm
hasn't
serious.
answered
Like we,
Host
bro,
haven't
the
answered
E-Dated,
yet.
we have something to go to soon.
You
so
know
like,
what, bro?
let's wrap-
Honestly,
No,
I don't
haven't
think
It's
Yeah,
canceled. It's
because I'm out of town right now and I wanna go
canceled.
stream.
It's canceled, bro. Jukes canceled it.
it's canceled. Really?
Yeah, rescheduled.
It's
Rescheduled.
canceled.
bet.
Well,
Okay.
people still have other shit
Yeah,
to do.
people
so
still
let's,
got
like,
other
be
shit to do, so we're
respectful,
ending
alright?
the show.
Alright, so let's wrap this up.
It's
Wrap it up now.
You're gonna
Like,
end
holy
this
shit.
podcast
30.
So yeah, from my
Did you guys wanna
perspective,
say your point? I
Dunkel is
really
doing
don't care
exactly
anymore.
what
I'm
he's
done.
meant to do in life.
You guys want to
Pass
say
your
your point?
host to the host.
Ishmael?
Like the
You
guy's
guys wanna say your
happy, he's
point?
having a good life.
It's your turn, Ishmael.
Who hasn't answered?
He's doing
bro?
exactly what
I
he's
have an
supposed to
answer,
do.
bro. I don't care anymore.
Alright.
Let's go.
Oh no, we want
No,
you. to
I'll go.
Rage quit?
No, the meaning of life,
Don't
honestly,
say.
no,
We wanna hear
you.
your answer.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
Damn, I got cut up by a woman. Holy shit.
It's
You
12:30,
know,
bro.
for
It's
some
12:30.
people,
Inky, please
for
don't
some
interrupt
people, the
Ishmael.
meaning of life might be to
No,
like,
it's a- no.
you know,
Honestly, the
create their
meaning- no, the
children,
meaning of
like
life-
create
no,
their
if you
children
think about it,
and
there's
make them
people you
grow
need
up
to
and
keep
everything. That's
close.
that
You
meaning,
have
bro.
family,
Being a
like, your
teacher.
inner circle, your friends. There's all these
Right.
people you need to keep close, and the meaning of life is to help them be successful and help them do well in life, and like make sure that you, your family, and everyone else is well off. So that's like what I think.
Yeah.
I should remember that you are one of those people, huh? So you got to take care of yourself
I
first.
do kind of believe
All
in
your
the
lives are so boring. Holy fuck.
I do kind of believe in the karmic justice thing. Like what you do to others will happen to you when you die. So like you're gonna experience all that karma. Like if you step on an ant, guess what? You're getting stepped on in the next. Not in your next
You
life.
are
When
the
you die,
ants.
all the evil deeds you did, you will experience. Do unto others as you want done to you. Period.
Wait, are you a vegan? Are you a vegan?
No, I've tried.
Oh, so you're gonna get killed and
I
eaten.
think, you know what? I'll tell you guys. You know,
Who's
I
next?
changed my mind. I'll tell you guys. I think the meaning of life,
He's gonna leave the
right,
call, bro.
is to be able to exercise my free will and leave this call like y'all said. Okay.
Who would have guessed?
Well,
Alright.
okay, let's say our goodbyes. Thanks for coming, everybody, to the show.
You're
I
welcome.
didn't know it
Jesus.
was gonna be so
Ink
Thank
Bites
you for
looking
having me
good.
on the show, guys. I love all of you. I love you all.
Let's do
Hikari.
some shout outs.
Thank
Who wants to do
you
shout
for
outs?
having me
No,
on,
shout outs.
Elijah. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for having me on. I do apologize for being late.
Oh, it's okay, Ink Bites. We want you on
You should
BBC
apologize,
podcast
sir.
next. So.
It was all gonna be.
Yes.
Why are you
Thank
talking?
you.
Ink Bites.
We want a
Jakari.
more structured podcast. Ink Bites, it's a lot more fun. BBC
Take a-
podcast, we want you on for sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's not-
Grantos isn't there.
It's not this crazy, by the way. Holy shit!
There's
This
like
is
it's
terrible.
more. It's only a couple guys and you.
This is so crazy, guys. Like, what the?
Thank you guys. Thank you everybody here. Right, pause.
But we made it through it.
Be lesser.
I want to thank everybody here for coming together, you know, on this podcast, right? And most of you came on time. The people that didn't come on time, they tried to come on time. You know, they did their best. And I
Bro,
appreciate it. Okay, you
this
guys
was
gave
the
us
last
2
couple
hours, maybe 2.5 hours of your day, right? And thank you very much. Okay, even though it was chaos, I'm sorry about that. We did what we could. Okay, and it is called Arkham Asylum. Okay, it is called Arkham Asylum.
Who's in Paris?
It's not.
Wait, who was in Paris?
Come on, guys. Okay, let's do some
Who's in
shout outs if we want. Team, the after
Yeah,
party, where
yeah.
can we find you?
You can find me on Twitch. XXX came the after party. TAYM. the
Jakari,
after
go.
party.
You can find me on Twitch, Jakari, Jakari. I'm gonna be going live right now, IRL. Thank you guys again so much. Love you all. See you.
Jakari, take care of yourself.
Mini Domby, go ahead.
Twitch.tv/mini-domby, dude, and you can see me dominate on these fucking things. Alright.
Torontos, go ahead.
He's gonna stream.
Okay, Ink Bites, go ahead.
Twitch.tv/inkbytes. I'm live right now.
Joker, go. I'm going there later. Joker, go ahead.
Logan.
_ on Twitch. Thank you guys.
Jamillionaire, go ahead.
Jamillionaire.
On everything, on everything.
Amazing.
You can find me on Twitch at Enchanting Fox.
Dunkel, go ahead.
Donkey, go ahead.
You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/enchantingfox. Follow me, stuff me, eat all your money.
You can find Dunkel banging your mum, dude.
Okay, War Chief, go ahead.
War Chief ENT, that's it.
And we are your hosts, Elijah, Eshrio, Tapia, Logan. Thanks for coming, guys. It's supposed to be
I did the
great.
most work, by the way, but let's go. All right.
On Twitch.
We'll probably have
Jerka
less
official
people
on
next
Twitter.
time.
Good job,
Make it more calm, make it more chill.
Yeah, how the
Supposed to be
fuck did you know I was gonna fucking dip? What the fuck was
You're
that?
supposed to be
Predictable
crazy,
as fuck,
guys.
bro.
It's crazy, okay?
What the fuck?
You're all the same.
Oh my god. That was
Yeah, it's
fucking
predictable.
insane.
Holy shit.
Thanks for coming, guys.
said-
After party, if you guys want, if you're offline, we can just chill.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're
Elijah,
just
I
chilling
already,
now.
I already figured, the
Bro.
first time I saw you, I figured you out in 5 minutes. You triggered me. You triggered
Bro.
the fuck out of me. Now
What's
I
up,
know
Dunkel? What happened?
Grantos.
Now I know
Grantos, I
everything.
love you, but your mic is so fucking loud, bro. Like, holy shit.
He does it on purpose, bro.
Also-
It's not even loud. He literally enabled a setting
Alright,
on his mic for it
post
to sound like
show.
that. I know
Yeah,
I do
this
the
is
same
post show.
thing. But you're broke as fuck.
That's how it is, bro. You need that
Can you, like,
contrast.
spin that shit like this
It's not
way
the
so it's not
volume.
so loud. Like,
Hey, you need the yin yang, the yin yang, yin yang.
because he was talking over people, bro. This is a fucking structured
I
show.
know.
Like, no one wants to be talked over.
Kronos, you have
No,
to.
people don't. No one's gonna come back if you're just yelling over people and shit.
Kronos,
Holy
you have
Yeah.
to admit, you gotta give people time to talk.
No, Toppy, it's fine if they muted me. Just don't lie and say I was talking over people, because I wasn't. It's just
Yes,
that
You were taking up
The fact that
people's
you don't
fucking
think that,
time.
bro.
Like,
The
holy
fact that you
shit.
don't think that you're stupid
That's
as
not the
fuck.
problem,
I
guys.
don't care anyway.
You
Yeah,
and
peace out, guys.
Tapia
Thank
both
you.
fuck over
Everybody's at
everybody.
fault. No, Dunkel, shut up. You're at fault too.
People need
Maybe
to
Dunkel
mute.
more talking than us combined, Kronos.
Doesn't matter if I talk more, it's because I have some more interesting stuff
You're,
to say.
you're eating up all the airtime, bro. Shut up and let
'Cause I
everybody.
have more interesting stuff to
Give
say.
everybody a turn, bro. You're not interesting.
Tapia.
You're not funny. You're not funny. You're not.
Then why do you bring him on? Hold on. If you hate him, why do you bring him
holy shit.
on? Bro, what is
Nobody rage quit. Nobody rage quit. That's
if you
No, actually, Baby Peach had rage quit.
What do
She
you
rage
think
quit.
about all this shit? Mini down B. What the fuck do you think about?
Fuck, bro.
what?
Was this better than Overwatch 2?
Dunkel
or do
acting
you
like he
prefer-
said something.
I have fun. I always have
You
fun.
could have played like 4 ranked, right?
Yeah, but I always have fun. I always listen, dude. I love people. I have fun with people. Okay, but I like a little bit more structure, and it could be really good, dude. The banter is good. Everything is good. All right. The girls are cool. The guys are cool. But
Mini, they came at me and I got muted for firing back. Is that not crazy?
Oh, true. Yeah, that's not fair.
Torontos, no,
think you
pause.
got muted
Torontos,
for
you
your
were
mic
cutting
being
off
censored,
Tapia while he was fucking
I
trying to
heard
say
him
his
clearly,
piece.
guys. I heard him clearly.
He was cutting, you were cutting off
I heard him
Tapia.
clearly, guys.
Keeper G,
What the
No,
fuck?
let's keep it G.
Listen.
Let's keep it G. Corantos is epic on 50% volume.
Listen, yes.
I have this
Keep
dude
it
at
G.
like 30 and he's like powering through it.
Listen.
I'm telling you, I had the vocal cords of a fucking.
God works through him, bro. Allah works through him, bro. That's how it is. You know?
I'm telling you, the mic is OP because it's a Logitech mic, right?
It's a Logitech mic.
Me and Karanos have the same problem, by the way, because if I do talking, all they start complaining. Oh, Top,
Top, you barely spoke, bro. You
Guys.
did good this time, okay? You did
But then
amazing.
when I start speaking, Duncan starts crying.
That is true. Dunkel was
Guys.
bitching. Dunkel was bitching. Wait. No, let me say this. No, like in the middle when he was like saying, like complaining about you guys, he was bitching.
But
for
it's
no reason.
fun.
That's why I cut him off. Like, yeah.
Hold on,
So,
guys.
like Dunkel doing banner and complaining, like that's fine. But him going, oh my gosh, like no one's coming back to your show. Like shut the fuck up, dude. Like holy fuck. That's why I cut him off and we continued the fucking
Guys,
show.
here's
Just
the
be
thing. You guys got
professional.
triggered when he said that. You just gotta let him say it and just move on with life. Okay, that's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta.
But you can't just if you're running a show, you can't just let people like
Yeah, you
power
can't-
do shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Not how,
Yeah,
look,
like-
he's look when he says that, right? He's like nobody's gonna come back. That's what
Sometimes
they
you
all
have to put
say,
a bitch in
bro.
her place, okay?
That's what they all say, bro. That's what they all say. Okay.
No, wait, hold on.
First of all, you guys realize you used like all of my questions. You know that, right? I came up with all of them. So can I get a
Cap, that's cap.
Okay, who came up with the second?
W
Listen.
Toronto's, W Toronto.
Guys,
W
guys,
Big
I
hope, but the W for that, okay?
What do you mean? Toronto's.
Wait. You guys are
I didn't. I didn't mute you once.
Guys, I had fun. All right. Smell you later.
All right.
Hey,
Manny.
peace out, Minnie. Thank you for coming, bro.
Yeah, thank you for having me on. It was guys, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Okay, but we can refine it. We can refine it. We can refine it. All right. And it's gonna be great.
Find this shit, bro. It's like
Improvement. Listen, like Dunkel said, we must improve every day. All right.
Uncle's
Take care.
True.
Adapt, evolve, overcome.
Yes.
Don't complain. Don't complain.
Marines.
Love you guys. Dude, that was fun. Listen, it was fun. Okay, it was a little bit of a shit fest. That's okay. It's good fun, bro. It's good fun. Dunkel is good on the. Dunkel is really good on the things, dude, because he gets heated, but you don't know if it's actual real heat or if it's fake heat. But it's good. It's good. It was a good show, bro. It would be a bit better if people don't talk over each other so much, so you can actually hear everybody, right? Obviously, like here's the thing, right? Whenever you have a show, obviously you have to interrupt sometimes, because then otherwise people kind of like start writing a fucking Bible. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people write a whole fucking Bible and you gotta stop.